States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang glad, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of freedom and the
Check 1, 2.
Oh, 600. What's the O stand for? Oh, my God, it's early.
All right, folks, enjoy the show. Stay tuned. We're going live in 5, 4, 3.
Morning Mayhem starts now with David BAZZEL, Roger Scott, and Justin Moore. Live from the Oaklawn Racing Casino Resort Studio. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only casino resort.
Right away up on me a through train ticket right across Mississippi. I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham smoking in the New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana, just help me get to Houston town. There are people there who care a little about me and they won't let the boy down.
All right, it's 6:09. And Kate, you know what we do at 6:09? We move it, move it, move it. Hit that gong on that. Move it, move it, move, move, move.
Good morning from the office of your favorite president to all of the 609ers, Los Angeles.
I love you, buddy.
Stop burning back your mustache and read the rule book.
Justin!
I don't pay attention to rumors. I don't pay attention to movie magazines. I don't read them because they're all junk. And
Cut your engines and cool your wings and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles. Give me no Fort Virginia side, water 41009. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land, calling in the poor boys on the line.
Ramp that up. Ramp it up.
Hi.
Yeah.
Working on the T-bone steak, all the carny flying over to the Golden State. When the pilot told us in 13 minutes he would set us in the
Hello, boss. This is Papa Doobie Brothers.
Cut your engines and cool your wings and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles. Give me no Fort Virginia side,
Very
water
nice.
41009.
What's that bulge in his pocket?
That's right. He's still on cloud 9 for being in Green Bay this Sunday. And down on
and whistling bungholes are now on sale at Torpedo Joe.
Thank you very much. All right, good morning, everybody. It's 6:11 on this Tuesday, December 9th. We are on the road for our second consecutive day. Yesterday, we were in downtown Little Rock. Today, we're in downtown Benton at a double store, if you will. We've got this little Piggy and SoCo, both stores owned by Kate Moore and Amy Brown. Good morning, Kate. How are you?
Good morning.
I see that you've decided to let Justin sleep in a little bit. He's on his way,
No,
though.
I didn't let him sleep in. But,
We were joking that, he used to get up and drive in every day to Little Rock. The first full year of the show.
No.
Oh, it didn't last that long?
No, I think it was like a month, maybe.
I think it's longer than that. Can you believe we're starting year 5 together in January?
They always stopped and took a dump right there at
on the way back.
The
The Kroger.
Yeah, he likes that bathroom at Kroger.
Said it was heated.
Yeah, so these people go, I swear I see this country music artist come in every day. I don't know, like clockwork.
No way. That's produce guy.
We are here at your stores. We've never been here, so we're glad to be here, and it's exciting because they're really cool stores and in a cool old building that was been around since 1882, right? Is that what you said?
Something like that, 82, 86.
It's great. Yeah, it's really cool.
There's a lot of character.
Yeah, so it has the walk-in.
The original floor.
Well, towels back there, too. Towels in Little Piggy.
Yes.
You still have it over there. This was the drugstore.
This was a
pharmacy
drugstore.
back that way.
Optometrist on that side.
Okay.
So it's pretty
soda
neat.
shop?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a picture I'll show y'all, but it has the counter where they would go sit at it and get candy and all that stuff.
This whole downtown Benton has had a rebirth over the last 3 or 4 years, 5 years.
Longer than that, yeah.
15 years.
When we originally bought the building, there was just a couple stores around here. None of those restaurants were here yet.
Yeah. Wow. So you were at the game.
You were one of the first. Yeah. I mean, and
so now there's all kind. I mean, everybody's trying to get down here.
Yeah.
So cool.
This little Piggy is for kids.
For kids,
right.
Infant through tween, and then we have SoCo for women's and gifts and home decor. So,
how would you describe the SoCo? I mean, it's ages from.
A lot of the teenagers from the kids kind of cross over into SoCo, but we have a little of everything. Older women.
Jessica's coming by to check out some stuff.
Some
later
conservative
today.
stuff.
Yeah. A little edgy.
Got
some Razorback color stuff too.
Razorback stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Which.
So a lot of Christmas right now. Gifts
a lot of Christmas.
And
love it.
Jammies and all
you got
that
Christmas
stuff.
music playing over, but your
November
husband's
1st.
a country singing sensation. Not
You
a
would
song
think
hit.
maybe he would.
You'd think there'd be a song or two.
He and Josh
sing a Christmas song for us.
He and Josh could hang out together during Christmas.
Two
By the
peas
way,
in a pod, huh?
back in the studio, Josh Neighbors. Good morning, Josh. How are you?
Morning, lads. And Kate, how are we?
Good.
Yeah, she's doing great. She brought a Topo Chico for Roger and Diet Coke for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is for you.
We have coffee too.
Coffee
hot
too.
chocolate.
Yes,
too.
yes.
Of course you do. It's downtown. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Now we're going to make a special announcement at 7:30 today, or in the 7 o'clock hour, about a new store coming to downtown Benton. It's not going to be connected to this.
No.
But it has a
not
family
yet.
has a family connection.
Yes.
Yeah, that you guys are involved with, and so can't wait to hear. Justin teased it the other day.
Yeah.
He teased a little bit. Maybe.
He damn right said it.
Yeah, and I had just told him. I just walked out the house and I said, "Hey, blah 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 blah," and he's like, "Okay, cool." And he gets on the radio, and first thing out of his mouth was,
"Well, I said, I think in relationships, I'm probably closer. Me and Justin are probably similar because Jessica would tell me certain things, and I will fail to act on it or forget to say it. So maybe
I was like, "You do not listen at all."
You get that, Raj?
No, I mean,
we
don't.
Do you?
No, I'm sure
Sam?
he listens to Sam. He listens to Sam.
I don't know.
When it comes to those things, yeah, absolutely.
Or just Sam doesn't listen to you.
There's some things I don't. She doesn't listen to me at all. At all.
A couple of news items last night. Had a sort of crazy game between the Chargers and the Eagles.
Yeah.
5 turnovers and 5 field goals. Chargers win it in overtime. The Eagles continue to be head scratchers.
Another game that, and there's still 8 wins.
Yeah.
Even after losing 3 or 4 in a row here, but. That just takes another game. After KC losing, another game that the Cowboys won, and I go, well, that wasn't that big a deal, other than the fact that this is in their division right there. But how about Jalen Hurts turning over the ball twice in one play?
Yeah, I didn't see that. And,
it was intercepted. Defensive player fumbles the ball. Jalen picks it up. and then he fumbles it.
Yeah, it was the Eagles are sort of head scratchers at this point. Also, last night up in Northwest Arkansas, the Burlsworth Trophy was given away, and Drew Mestemaker, who was the quarterback that you expect probably to leave North Texas with his coach Eric Morris and go to Oklahoma State, he was the winner. And he's only a freshman, first freshman to ever win the Walk-On of the Year award. Threw for over 4,000 yards this year. And that's as a freshman, of course, which is pretty impressive.
It's a 16th award, is that right?
It's either 15th or 16th. It's 2010, so I had to do the math. What's crazy about that, Josh, I don't know if you know the story, the kid didn't even play quarterback his senior year in high school, got demoted, and he was playing behind Chad Morris's son. I believe that's right. And maybe it was Chad Morris's son at North Texas. I can't remember. But anyway.
It's not, it's not Chandler, right? The one who's at Virginia.
I think it was.
Well, because Mestemaker was a freshman, and Chandler Morris is a fifth year.
That's what I'm saying. But I think Chandler may have started maybe at North Texas and transfers over to Virginia. I may be wrong, but you can check that out.
You got demoted in college or high school?
It's one of the two because it's one
high
of the
school
Morris
wouldn't
boys.
match up, but probably in college.
It may be in college that he was behind him. And but anyway, the fact of the matter is he never played quarterback really. Senior year in high school, and yet somehow he convinces Eric Morris. Some coach tells him, "Hey, give this kid a shot," and the kid out of nowhere becomes the number one passing quarterback in America as a redshirt freshman. So congratulations to him. Tulane got a new coach yesterday. The Heisman Trophy finalists were announced.
Memphis got a new coach yesterday.
Memphis got a new coach yesterday. They did.
You see who is the interim coach for his old team?
And Blake Anderson may have a chance to get that job.
I know. Who knew he was back this way?
I had
heard it was up in Utah.
I had heard he was there because I knew they were coming into play.
Well, of course you knew. You're in the Heisman voting.
Yeah, and the Heisman vote pretty much fell in line with what I thought it would be. You had Fernando Mendoza was in there along with Diego Pavia,
right.
Jeremiah Love, and Julian Sayin for Ohio State. So, who do you think would be the winner of those four, Raj? What would you say?
I'd have to look more.
What about you, Josh?
I have no education.
Who do you think will win the? I think it's going to be Mendoza.
I believe it'll be Fernando Mendoza. I think his numbers stand up and the story is there. So he's got to get the combo.
But you know what, Josh? After we talked yesterday, I went back and looked again because I had to officially vote yesterday. If you look at Pavia's numbers, some of them are better against better competition.
He stacked some up late. He had a couple that Tennessee game. He racked it up. He got off a slow start, then really racked it up. And then I think there was one more later in the year where he piled it on. I will say
the last one was a big one. Yeah,
the one
Mendoza had some softies too.
Yeah,
so both of them had,
the one knock I would say is Pavia did cost them single-handedly cost them the Alabama game. He had two red zone turnovers in that game that really cost Vandy. So I mean, if he were to knock him, that'd be it. Indiana undefeated season. The numbers are semi-similar. So I would go Mendoza over Pavia, and I'd probably put Jeremiah Love too because I think he had an outstanding year.
I thought Mendoza was a second-year guy at Indiana. Now he transferred from Cal.
Nope, came from Cal. Yep.
Yeah, I thought this. I can remember who the Indiana quarterback was last year. Also, Razorbacks jump up a bunch, go from 25th to 17 in the poll, and that's what happens when you beat Louisville. You got Texas Tech this Friday. You see what time the game starts?
I did.
Early, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
11 o'clock in the morning. So
Friday?
No, Saturday.
I thought you said Friday.
I might have. Who knows? Also, too, Darius
Close
Acuff
enough.
Jr. Close enough. Named SEC Freshman of the Week. That was after his performances against Louisville and Fresno State. Kate, have you already taken? Listen, you don't get off that easy. Here we go.
Sorry.
And who do we have here?
This is Jennifer.
Hi,
Jennifer. She's one of our women's buyers.
Well, okay, one of the buyers here. All right, look there. Now you normally
help her out.
You normally don't open until what time? 9 o'clock.
10.
10. Okay.
But today we're going to open at 8. So if anybody wants to come in, shop while y'all are here and all that. Kind of
so you
stuff,
must be. You're one of the cool buyers here, huh, Jennifer?
I am.
What's the connection between you two?
She's one that we met when we bought this building. Did not know her at all, and we became super close and great friends, and we love Jennifer.
They took a chance on me, and so I decided to stay, and it's been so much fun.
Are you a Benton girl, born and raised?
Yes, I am born and raised.
Go to high school here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. That's all. Well, like I said, I don't spend a ton of time here. This is obviously in Rogers' backyard, but I love the square. Didn't we do the theater thing for Halloween last year right over here? And You know, I think when a downtown can somehow repurpose,
revitalize,
that is so cool. You can take a cool new store and put it in an old building. Roger and I love this. Thank you, come again. That thing's probably been around since the 40s or 50s. To tell it, and you said obviously the tile's been there since probably early 1900s.
The ceiling, that press tin, and
This was originally a pharmacy.
Yeah, very very cool.
Yeah.
I always think of It's a Wonderful Life. I think of
Mr. Gower.
Yeah, you know.
In the picture, the picture I'm gonna show you is, you know how when he goes in, he's sitting at the counter.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, you have a huge courthouse, which is synonymous with a lot of small towns like that. It's huge, and it's taken care of. It's clean. It's used. It's all that, and they decorate it for the holidays.
And we have to thank Ross Brown, Amy's wife, your partner's wife, who's also best buds with Justin. He's the IT guy. Came in here and set us up today.
Well, Ross told me Justin is the head of the IT. Is that correct? Okay. That's what Justin mentioned to me about.
Listen, I'm more IT guy than Justin.
Okay. Well, Justin mentioned Ethernet and a coupler. So I know that.
I don't think Justin knows what coupler means.
It worked.
Jennifer, we've had a chance to get to know Kate and Justin over the years, because this will be our 5th year starting in January doing the show together. So we've done trips together, and so it's fun listening to watch Kate and Justin communicate with each other.
I know what I was thinking about. You remember last year when we were in Aspen?
Yes.
And Justin forgot his boots.
Yes.
At the base, and we
I
walked
have the video.
all the way to the car, but somehow it was my fault. Remember that?
No, I don't. I didn't.
There's video of it where he sits down.
He sits down like a baby. He was so upset and throwing a little fit.
Well, maybe I need to hang out with y'all on the skiing, because I don't get to see all those fun things. Remember, I'm sitting over there at the computer, working on my
your taxes.
You were laughing hysterically at the video.
Yeah, it was in the parking garage.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I do remember having the conversation about it. Yes. 661-1037 is the number if you want to be a part of the show. Justin Akery says, Baz, is your mic set to low? Sounds overdriven.
It's up now.
No, you said about mine overdriven. I'll turn mine down a little bit. So.
What'd
you say, Josh?
Ace, look, he deserves to be a little bit punching bag this morning. So Justin has created the group chat between us and him. Yes. And he named it Morning Mayhem, which we already have a group chat called that. And I told him, I said, Justin, you should not do this, because we will send stuff in our Morning Mayhem group chat.
That's right.
And I tried to change the name, and he did not.
Well, what you're saying is there's things about him in our morning that
I sent 6 clips last night, thinking it was
we had not. So Baz sent 7 messages throughout the day that were intended for Justin Moore, Roger, and myself.
Show content kind of thing.
Show content kind of stuff, and he sent them all to the chat that Akery called Morning Mayhem. That I told him not to list that, because I knew this would happen, and he did not listen.
Well, listen, we've got to be careful on what we send. I changed the clown face to the hot dog last night.
That was great.
That was you.
That was me that did it. Yeah, I changed it to the hot dog.
That's great. So I was like,
be careful.
It's just a matter of time before Baz sends a warm arm person into the chat, because he has an affinity for those.
Hey, an interesting thing happened yesterday when we were over there downtown at the Electric Co-op's winter conference. The governor was speaking. Did you guys see where the governor announced that we're going to have a new state park? And this is a place I've never been before, and I was going to see if any of our listeners, you guys, had heard of it. Blanchard Springs Caverns. Mm-hmm. So I've always seen the pictures where you go in there. It's stalactites and
stalagmites.
Stalagmites and stalactites. Yes.
Those things that come
down.
Yes.
And
some come down, the other ones go up.
I thought this whole time that was a state park.
Yeah, well, I did too.
It is not. So it's going to be the 53rd state park, according to Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders yesterday. So 661-1037, and Missy Irvin, the representative from Mountain View, who is a good friend of the show, that's in her area, so she's very excited about that. So if you've been up there and seen it, give us some input on what it is. It's 8.5 miles of explored caverns, campground trails, and more. So been around since 1973.
Bats. Are there bats in there?
I'm sure there probably is.
Yeah.
Also, too, did you guys see about the Golden Globes came out? So I'm going to just I've already given you a warning about this movie. Okay. Apparently, 9 nominations for One Battle After Another.
Yes.
That is the movie by. Okay. It is horrible.
No, just you think it's bad.
It is. Okay, Josh likes it. I think it's the biggest.
Well, apparently I'm not the only
time.
person who likes it.
Obviously, I am not the target of that movie.
What movie is it?
It's called
One Battle
After Another.
Well, who's the target?
It's first of all, it's a horrible name for the movie. Number one, number two.
Well,
it makes no sense. And I will say this now.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio is such a great actor. Anything
And
he
Sean
does
Penn's
is-
really good too in that movie.
Sean Penn is great, but the storyline is just all over the map. It's like, wow, this is the end of it. It's just now those two acting, is fun to watch them act because they're so good. But anyway, so I'm just giving you the warning now. When you go ahead and watch that, we'll see whether you say
It is Paul Thomas Anderson. He kind of deserved a little bit of the benefit of the doubt in this one because he made Boogie Nights and There Will Be Blood. I mean,
and I love Boogie Nights. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
So obviously, I like what he's done, but this was I just don't
not your
don't
favorite.
get them. Not my favorite, so we shall see. If you want to be a part of the show, 661-1037. I see that the big white truck has pulled up.
Look what the cat drug in.
Yeah, Jennifer, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all.
Do you do
Thank
anything
you,
besides what
Jennifer.
you're doing here that you want to throw out? Anything?
Actually, I do. I run a med spa in Little Rock called the Skin Retreat.
Okay.
And it's with Dr. Chris Shoemake, plastic surgery. And so I do Botox injections and all the things. So
now, if I look around the clothes in here, the edgy clothes because of you.
Yeah.
Is that what you pick out? Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure because you've got some conservative stuff in there and you got some edgy stuff in here.
Yeah.
Which I
Jennifer
like.
and I are the edgy ones.
we're the edgy ones.
Okay, I like it.
Kate
Yeah.
and I share the same.
Well,
Black, skull.
Kate, you're
Yeah.
rocking the what's the tiger
Leopard.
print skirt and then the boots with the metal tips on the end of them.
Yes.
All right, we'll take a break at 661-1037. We'll check our. And we have the cameras up working now.
one is.
Awesome,
The other
okay.
one. We're going to do a hard reboot
Hard
when we
reboot.
come back.
And Justin Moore will
IT
join
guys
us.
here. IT Moore's
IT
here.
Justin Moore's
Yeah,
IT guy.
the IT guy's here.
All right, don't go away. 6:30. We're live in Benton at the Square at this little Piggy and SoCo. Don't go away.
Born is the King of
Get in the conversation with live fan feedback at 1037thebuzz.com. Presented on Morning Mayhem by Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer.
This is SportsCenter.
A big night in LA last night on Monday Night Football as the Los Angeles Chargers get a 22-19 overtime win over the Philadelphia Eagles to get to 9-4 overall. They're 6-2 at home, and they remain in a playoff spot in the AFC. Justin Herbert was just 12 for 26 for 139, a touchdown and an INT. But Cameron Dicker was 5 for 5 on the night with a long of 54 yards, and the defense forced 5 Jalen Hurts turnovers on the night. Also in the NFL, the Colts are having quarterback issues with Daniel Jones out for the rest of the season with a torn Achilles, and backup Riley Leonard dealing with a knee injury. Phillip Rivers, at the age of 44, will work out for the Colts. I'm Josh Neighbors for the Buzz Radio Network.
Weather from the Fletcher Weather Center with KARK's Pat Walker.
We're dealing with a little fog this morning, otherwise cloudy throughout the morning hours. This afternoon will be clearing. It'll be breezy, and it will warm up to 50 this afternoon. Tonight stays mild, a little breezy, partly cloudy, and a low of 40. Tomorrow, a windy day, but even warmer, up to 58. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Are you hungry? Something new, $25, all you can eat, sushi rolls, soup, salad, Benihana rice. Come at Benihana's Monday through Thursday.
Are you looking for excitement, adrenaline, play after play, game after game? Then get ready for Little Rock Trojans basketball. In other words, watch this. Buzzer beaters, backboard cleaners, and all-around championship-level action from your Little Rock Trojan women's and men's basketball teams. Get in on the action and get your season tickets today. Go to lrtrojans.com. Then come out and watch this. Tickets are available now at lrtrojans.com.
This is David BAZZEL for my bank, Simmons Bank. I love the fact that Simmons Bank started in Pine Bluff way back in 1903 with a little over $3,000 in deposits, and over the last 122 years, they've grown to 6 states, 200 locations, and $27 billion in assets. But the best thing is, they've never forgotten where home is. They're committed to helping Arkansans reach their dreams. Whether it's a home loan or money for home improvements, Simmons Bank wants to help. They can turn the equity in your home into a line of credit or help take your business to the next level. Just start by going online and opening an account at SimmonsBank.com. It's that simple. And if you haven't noticed, Simmons Bank is in the community because they live where you live. Simmons Bank Arena in North Little Rock, Simmons Bank Field at War Memorial Stadium, and Simmons Bank Field and Pavilions at UAPB. Just some of the venues that Simmons Bank supports. And congrats to Simmons for hosting the second Simmons Bank Championship presented by Stevens at Pleasant Valley Country Club. Another outstanding job. Well done. And if you haven't noticed, I am proud to call Simmons Bank my bank.
Christmas isn't about what's under the tree. It's about making every moment special. Building memories that outlast the wrapping paper. Making the most of every acre. Teaching the next generation right. That's why Greenway is rolling out weekly offers on the gear that keeps you running and the John Deere gift that makes their eyes light up. This year, give a gift built for all things special to you.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
This is Quinn Grovey, and you're listening to Morning Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
Out of all the reindeer, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, Randolph ain't so far behind.
All right, 6:32. That's our man Justin Moore. Not only singing, but he's what's your
face up? Put your face on the camera, brother. Atta girl. There it is. Let's see Jay Bird here.
Get the camera set up here.
We need some lighting. We're gonna need the lighting, and
he's dark. If you just joined the show, we're here in Benton, downtown Benton, 117 and 119 both, West South Street. It is This Little Piggy and SoCo. Both these stores are owned by Kate Moore and Amy Brown, and of course Justin and Ross, the husbands of both, and Justin Moore has made his appearance. Good morning, Justin. How are you?
Good. I just I don't know if you guys recognized it, but we're all wearing the.
I know. How about this, Steve?
We're taking a picture today.
How about that?
We're definitely doing that.
Steve Qualls. Josh, are you wearing? Are you logoed up today? Let me see.
I'm not. I like how you're peering down on the camera as if it'll give you a better angle of my shirt.
I'm having to lean over.
No.
Look at the computer,
I'm not.
Okay.
What are you wearing? What's it say?
Shirts off in studio.
You were wearing one yesterday. I believe.
You wearing blue jeans today for the first time?
I'm not. Nope. We got shorts on today. Shorts on today.
Well, good to see you, bud. Yeah, we don't get a chance to see you. That coming up on year number 5, starting whatever the. Did we do the show the 31st?
No, he did not.
Because what
was the date of that?
It was the
game?
date. It was January 1st, wasn't it, Raj?
Yeah.
So it has to be. Right?
It was the day before.
It was the day before. It was the day before the game.
Unless you boys can say that unequivocally.
Yeah,
I cannot.
Okay,
I know it was the day before the game,
but I think it was the day before the game.
Because we did the show.
We hung out at the hotel.
He drove all night.
Barely
got there in time, and then we went out after the show and stood out and I was working by the ferry.
You were working before? Are you saying we did the show?
The day before. Yeah, that's right. At the
and you
casino.
were working on
Cliff Harris Award.
Yes, the Cliff Harris Award.
Yeah.
That was it. Yep.
And was partaking there.
That was still a show with no name then.
No.
And if you remember, that was us, Ross and Amy.
Yeah.
Who on the store with us.
Okay.
I think that was it.
All right.
Yeah. And so that was the day before, Raj, because in the next I went up that night. We had the gathering that night.
Right.
Because I had started that morning and still went to the thing that night. Lost my computer that night. Game was the next day. I guess it was New Year's No, we couldn't have done it New Year's Day. It had to be the next day, right? Yeah, it had to be. Yeah, that's right. It was New Year's Eve, I guess. New Year's Eve. That's right.
It had to be.
Yeah, it was New Year's Eve, and that's a casino that John Daly always. I think that's the
Hard Rock.
That's the one that he makes all his money.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what.
I never even thought about that. But I remember your bus being there.
You drove all night. You drove all night, and we were thinking the first show, official show, you're gonna, you might not even make it, but you.
And
did.
if you remember, I brought in croissants or something.
Yeah, I do remember. That. Yes.
And Roger was
we were
like,
hungry.
Nah, I'm not going to eat.
He never does. He never does.
He never does. That's right.
Listen,
When
terrible.
did it become Morning Mayhem?
It was that day. That was the official first day.
Wow.
That day. We had announced that was going to be the name of the show, but the official first day of Morning Mayhem.
We actually, one of the names we had was Soko. Soko in the morning. It was Soko in the morning.
And Josh, the first day we did it, I didn't talk much. I didn't want to over talk,
Yeah.
And now I feel like I talk way too much. But BAZZEL told me, he goes, no, man, come on, just talk. I'm like,
You got to jump in there.
Yeah. Well, and hard to believe. You think of where we were, just talking about covering the Razorbacks. Yeah. So Sam Pittman had won 9 games that year, or I guess 8
at that point.
And had won all the trophy games and going to Tampa.
And you remember the coach he won against?
Yeah, it was James Franklin.
That's right.
Yeah, and of course Penn State had a ton of their players out.
They did.
That's right. But we still won. Yeah. And it was and KJ got the. How about that? KJ got the MVP of the game. And boy, but just,
and he'll as many records. I think Rod said this yesterday.
He did.
As many records as he holds, he'll never be thought of as a Razorback, which is sad.
Yeah, it is.
You wonder if time will change anything.
Time changes a lot, but we'll see. We'll see.
What'd you say, Josh?
I have to think time will change it because wasn't there some acrimony when Houston went to Ole Miss?
There was acrimony when everybody left.
There was, especially with Houston. But Houston did go, I'm an Ole Miss rebel now, so that is an extreme.
I'll be honest.
Right. Eddie Sutton said he'd crawl to Kentucky.
Yeah, that's right.
I couldn't stand Houston
when that happened.
That happened.
Sure.
I mean, it's just human nature.
Yeah, and maybe
he's just lashing
and
back.
now he fires me up.
A lot of people wanted to be AD. There's a lot of people wanted to be the athletic director.
Yeah,
right.
And you want to hear something crazy? Think about that. When we started this show, there was no NIL.
Oh
my
God!
There was no. I don't think we called it transfer portal or NIL back then.
There was no.
How in the 4 years we've been doing this show, all that started. It started that next year. Started that next fall.
You started the NIL with our show.
Well, we did. We jumped right in.
No, him. It was good. Yeah,
I love
those times.
Now, Kate has a headset on now. Kate, now what's funny, Kate, is that you and Justin seem to be opposite when it comes to getting up in the morning. You're more. You sort of enjoy the mornings. You get moving, and Justin is.
I love to get up
early.
Squeezed
in together like you like each other.
Yeah, act like you love me.
There it is.
Come on. There you go.
We're pretty much opposite about most everything.
Yeah.
But it's been able to work for how many years?
We've been together 23 and married for 17 or 18.
Something like that.
Yeah, so where'd you come up with this little piggy? And I don't think you told our audience yet about Soko, but you came up with this little piggy, Justin? Justin's raising
Did I
his hand.
not?
Yes.
just to be fun? Just like
I thought it would tie into the Razorbacks.
Arkansas.
Yeah. It's a kid
in the nursery rhyme.
Yeah. And then Soko.
Do you know the nursery rhyme?
I know about this.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, let's say.
And I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
No. But this little piggy went.
This little piggy went to market. Yeah. This little piggy went to town.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home.
And this little piggy went what?
Ate roast beef.
Wow, wow, wow.
What is all the way
This little piggy ate roast beef. This little piggy went.
Had none.
Wee, all the way home.
Yeah. Y'all are all over the place.
I was merging.
You were there.
I was merging it with.
I think you did the three. Exactly. No, I think you did the Three Little Pigs. Is what you did.
I thought they were all.
Yeah, with the big bad wolf. That's Red Riding Hood.
They're not connected at all.
They may be related. They have to be. You're in the same neighborhood.
And then Soko. That was how many years ago? That was
8. We opened them. I mean, at the same time, but it was another women's boutique. So when we took this over, we renamed it Soko, which stands for South and Coco, and it's South is our last born, and Coco is Amy and Ross's last born. Her name's Conley, but we all call her Coco. So South and Coco.
How's that worked out with family? You know, sometimes it's you get buddies and friends and business. And
a lot of people said don't do it, but it works for us.
Yeah, is it by keeping the guys out, letting the ladies do it?
No, Ross keeps us in line. Ross tells us, all right. Ross is a numbers guy.
Okay,
he does all the accounting part, the not fun stuff, you know. So he's
I do absolutely nothing.
No, he doesn't.
You gave him the name.
Yes,
I did give him the
Don't
name.
dismiss that.
Well, as a matter of fact, the new store that we'll announce in the 7:30 hour.
I think gave that name.
Yeah, but I know where that name came from.
Yeah.
Is SoCo named after the drink? Is that where it came from?
No, Josh, we just said that it was named after South, our son,
It's par for the course
and Coco, their daughter.
Yes,
it's happening to me. No,
Josh,
don't let us rub off on
you. God.
If you listen as good as Justin listens to me, I mean, you may need to buy your girlfriend a Christmas present.
Coming up a little bit later today.
You'll get a discount, Josh.
We'll have John Daly on. By the way, John Daly got his Morning Mayhem shirt. Did you see that? We got to push that out yesterday. Thanks to Steve Qualls. We'll find out. We always find out if we get.
Where is mine?
Double R, you're gonna have yours. I think you already had yours. I think you have one. Double R.
Randy.
The other thing is that we may have Terry Bradshaw. We never know if if he's going to be on with us or not.
The weird part is we never know, and then we have to block out an hour for him because which is fine. But it's like, is he going to call? Okay, next 45, we're done.
Was he on the show?
He was
Sunday.
He was
yesterday.
He was. Yeah. And I told his wife that where we were and told him what we were doing and about y'all's store. And again, I think it's really cool to be in a small downtown. Like I'll tell you, in Panama City, that downtown was dead, and it's so cool. You got the bay and marine. Well, my cousin is the new mayor. And for the last 5 years, he's put in a bar restaurant down there. And also things got life. And people are coming back down to it. It's sort of like an episode out of
It's a Wonderful Life
or Andy Griffith, either one.
Oh, okay.
So you got a free pass down there.
Yeah, baby, sort of. But I love the fact that you come down here in downtown, you got lights everywhere, and you got new businesses and
ice cream shops, stores, boutiques.
How long have we had this?
Since 2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
life.
Well, you're supposed to do the math when I say that, so I don't have to do it.
And this area has grown so much. I mean, the local folks have done a really great job of revitalizing.
And
this
right
area.
now during Christmas, they put in a little ice skating rink on where the farmers market is, and everything's lit up, and they do carriage rides around the square at night, and it's really neat.
Have they already thrown the Christmas lights for the courthouse down here?
Yeah.
It was last week.
Roger, were you invited to that? Did they invite you to throw the lights or anything?
They asked me to stay away.
That would be, I think it'd be a really good idea. I tell you, people are missing out on Roger Scott, like like the stage people, like the rep. I've already said this earlier. Hey, rep people. Hey, Murray's Dinner Playhouse. You got a guy right here who could be one of the star actors and promote your darn show.
Well, that's just free promotion. That's what it is. Well, and until they give me the opportunity to suck, I'm great.
Yeah.
Well, they have the Royal Theater right here, and they're doing a play right now.
I know. You know Roger right here.
I don't know
He's
why
fantastic.
I don't do a live nativity scene in your storefront.
We got a window. Yeah.
I can play all the parts.
He can play little baby Jesus.
You can be tiny baby Jesus.
Yeah.
With a beard.
With a beard.
Well, he had one.
Oh, Baz demeaned the entire theater staff last week just to lose Roger. You're like, I don't care about
no,
who's
Josh,
there.
now listen. There's something special about a guy who will demean an entire theater.
Listen, I'm sure the actors are outstanding, but they could add Roger in there and add
for
to
free
the level.
promotion.
I don't know if
you said Roger's better than anybody who's in there.
They are.
He is.
It's a fact.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm a thespian.
Roger needs to self-promote more.
Well, I know. Well, but he doesn't feel comfortable doing that. That's why
I feel it's incumbent upon others to tell everybody.
I've been around a lot of talented people in my career. nobody more talented.
exactly
But stop! I don't know. Listen, you know what? You're on my
He's
dirty
gonna ski
Santa
blacks
list.
this year.
You're on my dirty
We gotta
Santa
ask him.
list.
Well, even better. The next door, Roger Scott's. That's what it's going to be, right?
Samantha and I do want to open up a store.
Scott's store.
It'd just be Scott's.
All right, if you want to be a part of the show, 661-1037
Justin to name it.
on our D3 Auto Sales text line. We mentioned that Blanchard Springs. Blanchard Springs Caverns is going to be the new
stalagmites.
state park. Has anybody
Still
been
don't know
there?
the difference, but I know the
Yeah.
difference.
What's going on? What's going down, right?
Exactly.
I think so.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Now, you want to go 50-50 and say, is it stalactites hanging down or stalagmites?
I want to say it's tights that go down.
Tights go down.
Okay.
Mites go up.
So, Kate, the great thing, you know what happens today, live on this show, because you brought us here on a Tuesday? Family Feud, live right here.
I like the feud.
Yes.
I'm better than him.
I know. I'm wondering if we should put you on the same team or opposite sides.
I don't know.
I think same team makes it to where we can see.
Fine.
Because
we fight enough as it is.
We might hear pet names then.
All right, do not go away.
I've never told y'all what hers is. I'll tell you when we come.
You haven't told us in
Can you say it
4
on the
years?
air?
That one, yes.
Like what you were called in high school.
Oh, okay.
All right, you'll get that more.
That's PG.
Don't go away. We're here at this little piggy in SoCo in downtown Benton, 646.
Silver bell, silver bell, silver bell.
Hey folks, it's Roger Scott, and it's time to talk about Sigma Supply packaging products. You've trusted them for your packaging equipment and shipping supplies for the last 55 years. That's a lot of boxes, tape, and stretch film, my friends. But guess what? Sigma Supply is proud to be part of Brady Plus. They are bringing you even more goodies. We're talking janitorial supplies, facility essentials, and food service disposables. You need toilet paper? They got it. Paper towels? Of course. To-go containers? Well, you betcha. Head over to SigmaSupply.com. Online ordering has never been easier with over 50,000 new products. And if you're really looking to score, text or call sales manager David Breitenberg at 501-617-4600. And don't forget to mention The Buzz because there's a discount for our listeners. Here's that number again for sales manager David Breitenberg, 501-617-4600. I've known David a long time. He's an honest man. FaceTime him. He'll look you right in your eye. Here's a little tip for you. If you're not using Sigma Supply that is now part of Brady Plus, you got low-grade product, man.
This is David Dunn with Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. We accept all major forms of fleet payments. Holman, Element, Auto Integrate, MK, and more. So for all your commercial fleet service and repair, brakes, PM services, and check engine lights, from Fords to Freightliners, think Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. We will get your equipment back on the road where it belongs. Dealership-level service and expertise from a locally owned family business. That's Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. Exit 7 off of 440.
I'm Kyler Sanson. Me being in the construction industry and having 2 young kids at home, health insurance is vital. I got a call saying that my plan was going to be canceled at the end of April. Got on the phone with Farm Bureau and I got in touch with an agent. Took me about 30 minutes, and then about 3 days later, I was approved. So with Farm Bureau Health Plans of Arkansas, I'm saving close to $300 a month. You cannot find this plan anywhere else. Get after it and get it.
Farm Bureau Health Plans of Arkansas. Trusted coverage, personalized plans, affordable premiums. Learn more at arfbhealthplans.com.
This is the pigskin preacher bringing you the word. And she brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone about them. And they were sore afraid. And the angel said to them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Double B's wishes each of you a Merry Christmas. May your holidays be filled with family, friends, food, and the knowledge that God so loved the world that he gave us his only begotten Son. From all your friends at Double B's, Merry Christmas.
It's not just about selling you a car. You deserve more than just a vehicle. You deserve an experience.
This is Mark Miller for Parker Cadillac in Little Rock, and I'm offering you a first-class luxury buying experience no matter what your budget is. From $10,000 to $100,000, we've got something for everybody. All cars are not the same. One look at our inventory and you'll agree. Shop online at parkerpreowned.com and let us give you the first-class buying experience you deserve.
Well, Bass, game's almost over. I hope you got those bets in on the Oaklawn Sports app.
You know, Roger, this Oaklawn Sports betting app might actually make watching games with you bearable.
That's big talk coming from a guy who's about to pick up the tab. But I hear you. With this app, we can bet on all the games this season with so many options.
And after they kick this field goal, it'll be you picking up the tab.
Nah, he's going to miss.
It's good!
That's bad.
Bet all season long with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Don't miss the Arkansas Democrat Gazette Wedding Show, Sunday, January 18th at the State House Convention Center in Little Rock. VIP tickets are available now and include bride t-shirt, tote, swag, custom labels, reserved seating, and early entry into the event. A limited amount of these special tickets are on sale now at arkansasbridalcommunity.com.
Hey, everybody, this is NFL Hall of Famer Dan Hampton, and I love hanging out with Baz and the boys on The Buzz. Tune in every morning so you can get the news just like I do.
There he is. There he is. His favorite.
Sing it.
Growl it out.
Sing it.
I am right now.
You know you're like, in person.
This is one of our favorites in the system. Josh, am I still overdriven? How's that?
Give me a second to turn to get all the music down and stuff.
Okay. Tonight, just heard from Michael Marion. You ready for this? Jonas Brothers tonight.
Oh, yeah.
10,000 plus.
Yeah.
10,000 plus fans. Tickets still available at Ticketmaster.com. You're not surprised?
It ain't sold out.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, they were huge.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Maybe they still are. I don't know.
I get them mixed up with
One Direction,
Mbop or whatever.
That would be Hanson.
I get them mixed up with Hanson.
Yeah, they're only 25 years apart.
Yeah. And then the other is the other boys' band. It's the
One Direction.
Bye bye bye.
Okay.
In Sync.
Yeah.
None of them are brothers, but
yeah. I don't know the Jonas. What are they? I don't know.
They're three brothers.
Okay. What's their big song?
Kate. No clue.
Hannah Montana.
You know that song?
You can't even give me one. You can't even give me one.
Listen, that was a little after my time, okay? Ask me about NSYNC. I'll tell you.
There's nobody here that would fit the mold
for Jonas Brothers. Yeah,
my daughter wants to
10,000. So what age is going to this tonight?
So Meredith would like to go.
I would say like
30.
Yeah. Gotcha. I think we've got a caller. Let's take this call. Is it Ed on the line there, Josh?
Yep.
Ed, good morning. What you got?
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah.
Good
hey,
morning.
I'm actually downtown. I'm right here. Actually, I'm outside of your store. I'm not stalking you, but
I saw that movie.
I'm over here at First Baptist Church.
What are you praying?
I knew you guys were going to be down.
Oh, come on
I'm
by.
working,
Yeah.
man.
Okay,
I'm one of the pastors there.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Wait, we
yeah,
got a preacher listening to the show?
I love the Socos here.
Yes.
Hey, well, you know, if the Piggy preacher quits, just holler at me. But I want you guys to keep talking about Arkansas, and I'll just keep talking about Jesus. How about that?
How about that?
Amen to that, brother. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey,
for listening.
I called because the last time I've only called once before, and that's when Justin, you were going off on Tiger Bait, and I was glad to hear that. I am a LSU guy. I'm just not stupid like Tiger Bait. So my thing is, I would love to. I told you I'll quit taking this call because he's an idiot. He'll bring you down to his level and then beat you with experience.
You're my kind of preacher.
I'm hey, there you go, brother. I want to meet your wife. She's a Louisiana gal, right?
She is.
That's right.
Justin?
Homa. Yeah, Homa, Louisiana.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, she's a good South Louisiana girl. I like that. All right.
That's
But
real
I'm
Louisiana.
just so proud of you guys. Baz, I think you do such a great job promoting Arkansas and the Hogs and everything. I really appreciate you doing that. I mean, I am born and bred LSU guy, but I pull for the Hogs and follow you guys and listen to you guys every morning. So I really appreciate what you've done for the state. I love it here. I love Benton. Glad SoCo's downtown.
Well, that's awesome. First Baptist Church in Benton, that's the church there, Ed?
Yes, sir. Man, we're
Awesome.
Lord's blessing us. We're growing like crazy. So, man,
awesome.
yeah,
Well,
come on down
stop
and
by-
join it. Yeah.
Stop by and say hello if you want to before we get off the air if you got a chance.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right,
I'm actually
thanks,
sitting
Ed.
right outside. I may do that.
Do that.
Thanks,
Do
guys.
that. Appreciate that. We were talking about Blanchard Springs. Someone says here that Elsie and Sherwood said Blanchard Springs. He said, okay, I guess, but claustrophobic folks stay the hell away from it. Worst fear caves, caving in, and wait on getting rescued. Running out of oxygen, our version of Jacob's Well. No thanks. It's cold as blank in there. Yeah, Roger, if that was
That would be this guy
Yeah,
right here.
Roger and I don't like. We're claustrophobic.
I'm terribly afraid of.
What did you say yesterday?
Put your
That
microphone.
was.
Yeah, there you go.
I would say, I don't know.
There you go.
I went lower. I'm terribly afraid of caves.
You said something yesterday, and you said this is up there with caves.
So I also hate bridges.
You hate bridges?
Yes.
And
All
parking
bridges-
garages.
And parking garages.
Really? Because you think it's going to fall on top of you?
Yes.
Okay, I get
He
that.
told me that yesterday. I was like,
So what about bridges? You think bridges are going to collapse? Every time you drive over that,
Yeah.
wow, how about that?
And one of our daughters is a
Ella.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
No, Kennedy.
No, it's Ella.
No, it's Kennedy.
No, it's pretty sure it's Ella.
Okay, well, it's not.
Okay, because every time we would take her to lessons in
tape.
Maumelle,
Yeah, that was good.
she would.
It's Ken.
No, it's okay. Let's bet. What do you want to bet?
$10,000.
Okay.
Let's bet that you can't use your American Express if I'm right.
Okay.
She's on
okay.
Or if she's right.
Would you come by me?
No. Then you can use that card.
Okay.
I don't want no. I can't eat a candy bar right now.
Okay, there we go. That's the bet. So we find out when one of the kids will call in. So the bridge thing. Every time you go over a bridge, wow. Do you really get nervous?
Yeah, you know the one that in Destin that goes over the bay?
Yeah. Makes you nervous?
Kills me.
Is it a height or is it the structural?
It's everything.
I just think it's
creepy. It's going to fall. Wow. So you mean that's a
Like
fear.
You got to be tripping on your bus then, because you cross a bunch of bridges.
Well, I'm usually asleep
not
and not looking outside.
Yeah.
But I I keep a pocket knife in all our vehicles with a glass break on it.
Yeah, in case you go in the water.
Yeah.
Wow. How about that? Is that the music? Can't hear it very well there, Judge.
Yeah.
Was it just started? Oh, all right. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't hear it. All right. We are here in Benton at the Square at this little Piggy in SoCo. I got a big announcement coming up about a new store coming to Benton, and we'll announce that here in the next half hour. John Daly as well.
I think I accidentally did that.
That's okay.
A week or two.
It's Christmas time. They've got some amazing clothes here for kids and for adults. Ladies, come by and check it out, and kiddos as well. It's 7 o'clock. Don't go away.
This is Chuck Barrett inviting you to listen to me call the Hogs on 103.7 The Buzz. KABZ Little Rock.
Old number 53 here, and back in my day, I was fortunate to be around some great teams, along with some great teammates. And even now, all these years later, I'm also grateful to be a part of a great team here at 103.7 The Buzz. But you know another great team that I've come to appreciate over the years? It's the team over at Edwards Food Giant, and there are 11 stores located all over the metropolitan area, including their Edwards Cash Saver stores. And let me tell you this, if you haven't been to the newest Edwards Food Giant in North Little Rock in the Lakewood Village Shopping Center, you really need to stop by there. This store is truly the most beautiful grocery store that I've ever been inside of. The layout with their used selection and inventory, including their deli and salad bars, is the best. Of course, their meat department at Edwards will truly blow you away, too. That newest Edwards store has everything from heat and eat, meal solutions, weekly spending control for 28 days in their cooler, resulting in a steak that's tender, flavorful, and unlike any steak you've ever had. So see for yourself why the team at Edwards Food Giant is now Central Arkansas's favorite place to shop.
Razorback football, basketball, and baseball right here on your home of the Hogs. 103.7 The Buzz, KABZ Little Rock.
A Conway man is out of time and out of money after his SNAP benefits were stolen. David Gerald says his benefits were stolen within hours of them being deposited into his account. Details show that his EBT card was used at 5 locations in 2 different states. And DHS says this is common. They are advising users to change their PIN numbers monthly. They cannot reimburse stolen funds. And as the fall semester comes to a close, UCA is giving their students a way to de-stress ahead of finals. The university is hosting several activities this week, like the Mario Kart in the library with the university's president. Students could also have a calmer study break with a new therapy dog named Ollie. Ollie will be at the library today and tomorrow. UCA's mascot Bruce Bear will be facing off against students today in Connect 4. There will also be a hot chocolate bar to keep them warm. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm Kara Case, Jessica Rockwell.
Oaklawn Hot Springs presents Oaklawn Race Day with Justin Acree and David Wajanati at a special time this Saturday morning at 9. It's your inside track to America's hottest thoroughbred action.
Weather from the Fletcher Weather Center with KARK's Pat Walker.
Clouds and a little bit of fog this morning. It's a cold morning, but this afternoon with clearing and a strong southwest wind of 10 to 20 miles per hour, it will warm up to 50 degrees today. Tonight, partly cloudy and mild with a low of 40. Tomorrow, windy and a high of 58. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Fletcher Dodge wants to buy your car. We'll buy any make or model, and we'll pay you more than anyone else. Please, turn your old car into cash at Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood.
Morning Mayhem on location on Wednesday with their good buddy Steve Brown from Alcoa Community Federal Credit Union. The guys will be getting you ready for the end of the year and new auto loan special that starts on December 15th. Alcoa has one of the most competitive auto loan interest rates and is now serving 15 counties in central Arkansas.
Hey, it's David BAZZEL from my good friends at Bath Fitter. I've been working with Bath Fitter for over a decade now. They're a family-owned business that's been around for over 40 years, and I can vouch for the outstanding work they do. They are the pioneers of the acrylic bath industry. Bath Fitter offers a one-of-a-kind remodeling process that's easy and stress-free. They offer a wide selection of beautiful and functional showers in all shapes and sizes, and with their seamless one-piece walls and hundreds of design options, you can refresh your shower space in no time. They can even convert your existing bath into a shower. And get this, they've had over 2 million installs of fantastic showers and tubs across the South, with thousands of those coming right here in the natural state. At Bath Fitter, they are the manufacturer, installer, and service provider. No subcontractors involved in the process. All are employees of the company, so they own the entire process. Right now, they have an amazing offer. 0 down, 0 payments, 0 interest for 12 months. They understand that families are struggling with high prices, so they are making this special offer to help. Check them out online at bathfitterlittlerock.com and tell them BAZZEL sent you.
Winter in Arkansas means more adventure and more savings when you book your lodging at Arkansas State Parks. Get 15% off your next stay at a state park lodge or cabin when you book now. Make your plans to get out and enjoy crisp hikes, family mountain bike rides, or cozy nights and incredible views by a lodge fire, all at big savings. Just use code WINTER15 at arkansasstateparks.com from now through February 3rd to save 15% on your stay. Some restrictions apply. See website for details.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Hi folks, it's Chris Zender here at Frank Fletcher Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sherwood. When you're in the market for a new Dodge Chrysler Jeep or Ram, we hope you give us a chance to earn your business. Here's some things to consider. Fletcher Dodge has been family-owned dealer here in Sherwood for over 25 years. We know how to take care of our customers to keep them coming back. Every Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealer pays the same price for their vehicles. It's the dealer that makes the difference. We'll give you the best deal up front. No haggling, no arguing. We make it easy to buy a new vehicle, and we'll pay you more for your trade-in. Compare our deal to anybody's, and you'll buy from us. Come see us today for the deal of a lifetime on new Dodge Chrysler Jeep or Ram. At Frank Fletcher Dodge, you'll always get the best price, the lowest finance rate, and more for your trade. And we promise you a hassle-free buying experience. We want to be your dealer for life. Shop Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood before you buy anywhere else. Just tell us what you're looking for and we'll make you a deal. Come see us in person at Fletcher Dodge on Warden Road in Sherwood or shop online at FletcherDeals.com.
Superstars Joe Klein and Pat Bradley for Arkansas's #1 sports app, Bet Saracen.
Joe, you know the main difference between Bet Saracen and those other guys?
Definitely. Easier to navigate. Always good parlays. Plus lots of fun choices. Like ping pong. Right there on the app.
But the real difference are those special promos.
Brand new players get a 100% profit boost just for downloading the Bet Saracen app.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
What's up, everyone? It's Christian Weaver for The Zone. On Tuesday, the guys will be back in the Oaklawn Hot Springs studio. We'll be talking to Clint Conk thanks to Farm Brothers Flying Service. Get his thoughts on the college football playoff and the Natural State Football Report. It's Top 10 Tuesday. Thanks to 10 Fitness, we'll talk about some Top 10 list and get your thoughts on it. We'll be joined by Eli Craner for his reading recommendation, and in the final hour, Susan Irwin-Prowse will come on thanks to Willie Dees for her Entertainer's Guide. It's all that and much more Tuesday in The Zone, where sports and entertainment come crashing together.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem, live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios.
7-0 and 7-0 game.
Here are David BAZZEL.
Joy Chestnut is back.
Roger Scott.
Well, both of them have passed, one by his own hand.
And Justin Moore.
How big old boy are you?
Is that funny to you?
Okay,
You?
so what
Best
happened
part
was...
of this whole thing is that damn song.
So, whenever
Crank it up, crank it up!
Yes. Josh.
Hold on, I was letting Roger enjoy the song. Whenever that clip comes on, Roger always looks over sheepishly at Baz to see if Baz is staring at him, and he always is. He's got the biggest, you know what, eating grin on his face, being like, "Yeah, it's still funny." Oh my god,
Justin,
we did.
It's that clip when I put him on the spot about his stepfather or
father-in-law.
Are you mocking the deaths of my fathers-in-law?
He's alive. The best thing is that he goes, he's so solemn, and he just
it's ridiculous. It's a stupid statement. From now on, I'll just talk about get up.
That's what he said. By his own hand, he goes, "Oh, wait a minute!"
And Baz goes, "Oh, hold on."
She looked at me.
All right, during the break,
look says 1,000 words.
Yes.
The bet was the American Express card.
It's wrong.
It's going to be
No,
in
it
case
is not
wrong.
I'll call Kennedy.
So you just FaceTimed. Who'd you FaceTime? Ella said it was her.
Yes.
It said it used to be her.
She said it used to be.
It's Kennedy.
She has overcame it.
So do you think that
overcome? She has
Kennedy,
overcome it.
So if you just joined the show, Justin was talking about his discomfort of going over bridges and being in structures like parking garages. Yeah. And somebody actually was listening to the show and sent us a message, said that you had a family member have an accident that went off into a ditch of water or some body of water.
My dad.
But he did, and I don't think you've ever told that story.
I've never heard it.
I think he was he's 67. I think he was maybe 18, 19.
Yeah.
18, 19 at the time.
Yeah.
And it flipped over in a ditch that was filled with water.
He said ditch.
Yeah.
And according to him, ripped the seatbelts off of him. Wow. Which is just, I mean, you hear of those type of things in those type of situations.
Yeah.
And it's kind of unthinkable that
but
you could do it. But I guess adrenaline and
do you think that was it? Do you
fight or flight?
Do you think that was it? That's in the back of your mind?
I guess, but I don't remember telling that on the story
or
on the show.
I don't remember. I never heard it.
Someone says Justin's deep-rooted distrust in structural engineers is fascinating, whether it be a parking garage or whatever.
I'm a weirdo. I also can't stand elevators.
Right.
He don't like anything.
Is that right? Elevators.
He's afraid of everything.
This could be a claustrophobia thing.
So you wouldn't enjoy the Golden Gate Bridge, Justin? That you wouldn't find that cool or interesting?
No, especially if there's an elevator on it. He'd go nuts. He would go nuts. Between that and listen, and claustrophobia. I mean, I've got that. I don't want to be constricted where I can't get. It's too much. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I went to the doctor yesterday, and they were thinking that I may have to have an MRI, and the doctor was asking had I had one. I go, yep, I have. He goes, it sucks, don't it? I go, it's horrible.
See, I don't understand. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had one. I think the problem with that is the slightest movement ruins it. so you can't
is that
move.
right?
Yeah, so that's
I was
what.
I was like 18 when
Yeah,
I had it,
I don't
so
remember. I don't know if I've been in that one or not. But
They make them now, Roger, where I never get in the tube. I can't get in the tube. It's
I don't
too
know why
small.
you gotta get in the tube anymore.
They have what's called an open MRI now because that's all I use.
Listen, it was bad enough when you went to the dentist.
Yeah, it's like,
no. And you'd be, and they'd take
You got your teeth clean?
Yes, to do anything, to get an X-ray. They go off into another room. What the hell? Why don't you stay in here? There must be something going on in here.
I get the cardiac MRIs every other year, and it's an hour and a half. And I made the mistake last time because they only had kids movies. Because I do it at Children's. I picked Top Gun Maverick. Watching aerial combat while in an MRI tube, not the best thing for anxiety.
It's not a good.
You get them annually?
Right.
Biannually.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't watch Boogie Nights because that would really be
Hold your
For
breath.
those that just joined the show, so to reset everything, we were on the square in Benton, downtown Benton, and we're at the store that both Kate Moore and Amy Brown own. It's called This Little Piggy and called SoCo. 2 stores, 119 and 117 West South Street in Benton, downtown.
And Ross and Justin.
Yeah, and I'm going to mention that Ross and the lesser halves of both ladies. And also coming up here shortly, we're going to announce a new store in the vicinity that also involves you guys. So that's very exciting that the brand will grow, the company grows a little bit. But the main thing, too, we want to remind everybody, if you've never been down here, This Little Piggy is for, and I love what you said. You go, what was the phrase you said? Babies to tweens.
Yeah, tween.
And then over here, you've got tweens to adults.
Right.
Yeah. And
so some of those kids are crossover
I've
to the
modeled
store.
britches over there.
He has, yeah.
Did I
Size
not?
14 in kids,
Well,
yeah.
Well, I will say this. This is what
Raj could do it.
Yeah.
Nothing against your big box stores, but when you come over here, you guys have gone to market and find things that are a little bit different that you can find in the and that's
Try to find things that are different
That's
or
A lot of Razorback stuff.
Yeah,
Razorback
really,
stuff.
Yeah,
and
I saw the A. There's one really cool. If you look on your Facebook page, a big A. That's not what you see when you go into Walmart or some of the traditional stores, and that's what happens when you go sort of outside the circle.
Right. And we try to, we have great customers, and sometimes they're looking for specific things, and we try to listen and pick up on those things and find stuff that they like.
A ton of repeat customers.
Yeah.
Yes. And we love our customers. Everybody great down here, and we try to make things easy for them, especially men right now. So if they don't want to come in the store, our girls, we have great staff, and men can call or text, and we'll send pictures. Some just say, I want to spend $100, and we'll find things and gift wrap it, deliver it, ship it. We're trying to make it as easy as possible
I used to
on
do
you guys.
that for Christmas for her from a different place before we had this store, and I'd go, all right, I want to spend X amount.
Yeah,
just pick it out. I have no idea.
And you have a website too. People can go on Facebook, correct? So which one's that? I know one of them has a website. One of them does not.
Our kids store is shopthislittlepiggy.com, which we're still working on, and then our women's store.
8 years in.
Yeah, it's if anybody works on websites and would like to help us out, please let us know.
All right.
And then the women's store we had taken down, but you can see us on Instagram and Facebook. We post a lot of stuff on there, and people buy from
what
there.
Are those handles?
Oh yeah, the big candles, giant candles. Love the giant candles.
No, I said, what are those
handles?
I think you said candle. I love your giant candles. Yes.
What is our?
I'm on the
Am I saying
Facebook
it
right now.
Shop this little.
It's the SoCo, and it's like a dash South and Cocoa.
Yeah,
on
South
Facebook.
and Cocoa. Hold on, I can't hear. The Instagram and Facebook. Piggy AR. Shop This Little Piggy AR is the Instagram.
And the good thing about this,
Facebook.
we mentioned in the first hour, you guys are friends. You and Amy are friends, and you and Ross are best friends. And sometimes that doesn't always work out. Sometimes it does. A lot of times it doesn't. But you guys have said it's been a real good experience. And
yeah, it's been. I mean, we couldn't do it without them, and because we have 4 kids, they have 2 kids, and I like to go to games and don't want to miss anything, and same for them. So
And we've been really great friends for, 15 years?
Yeah.
So we vacation together.
Right.
And,
And like I say, Ross keeps us in line, so he's like, y'all have got to stop spending money.
Okay.
So.
And then you have a good staff for both stores?
Oh, yes. Our girls are
staff.
great.
Let me see.
Great.
Amy, Lindsay, Maddie, and is it Kristen?
Krista.
All right, that was the one. I did not meet her yesterday. I kept trying to get
They're
her.
all real
Ross was great.
younger and cool. They're,
And we have high schoolers. They come in after, school, when they get out of school.
Guys
and
will, I don't want to be inappropriate, but guys will like the staff.
Yes.
Basil would shop here.
Yes.
Look, they are great, and we couldn't do it without our staff and the girls, and they're fantastic.
Yeah, well, that's what you got. You got to have that.
You gotta have
and you got great
it. You
product
gotta
too. So coming up here shortly, maybe before we go to John Daly, we'll announce about the new store that's getting ready to be open. I did want to mention. Did you see where the Razorbacks added another? A couple more assistants yesterday. They hired the offensive line coach from Memphis and
special team.
Well, no, they did that. They did that a couple of days before that, but they also picked up. I guess he was the number 2 offensive line coach at Ohio State. So nowadays, you got enough money where you've got more than one coach coaching a position.
Oh, I saw yesterday Florida State hired a defensive ends coach. Was that normal, Baz? Would you have just a defensive line coach before? But now they have inside linebackers, outside linebackers, they have edges, and they have tackles coaches.
Yeah. Did they keep Norvell?
They did.
Who's that?
They did.
They
couldn't find the money. They couldn't find the money.
Well, they tried to find Kiffin. They tried to get Kiffin, and they couldn't do it. So now that's out. He knows that they tried to get Kiffin, and they couldn't do it. So not a great endorsement.
He may be looking for another opportunity.
Well, he better win this year.
Well, job pressure.
Also, he had one really good win.
Yeah, 13-0 the year
really
before
good
last.
year.
Yeah, the 12-0 year where they got snubbed because what's his face got hurt.
Right.
The quarterback got hurt. Baz, Tim Banks was a finalist for the Broyles Award last year, was he not?
He was.
And he got canned.
And they are getting rid of him at Tennessee this year.
Yeah.
This year.
Who's that?
He was the offensive coordinator, Tim Banks.
Defensive coordinator.
Wasn't defense?
Yeah, he was defense. They were number 1 in the country in defense through 5 weeks last year.
Wow.
And they owe him $4.3 million now. He's assistant. So.
Yeah. One year you're the Broyles Award finalist. The next year you are fired.
And nearly a $4+ million buyout for an assistant coach.
How does that happen? I mean, is it a lack of recruiting?
The roster's bad.
You don't forget how to coach.
I know.
But
you know what? You know what? We used to talk about John Chavis, and I think sometimes over time you are a good coach, but either one you miss on some players, and maybe two you don't coach them up.
And you don't have the same type of player. I mean, listen. I mean, he was at Tennessee at Tennessee,
LSU and Tennessee,
and then LSU, A&M. It was faltering on that. Now we didn't have him, did we?
Yeah, we had it.
Under Chad Morris.
So that's what it was. And by the time we got him, it was like that movie Multiplicity. We'd started getting watered down.
I think
copies.
it's also it's human nature, but in the latter stages of your career, you just. I'm not saying this is the case, but this is what it felt like. You just don't really care as much.
Or you're just not the same guy.
You're not hungry.
That's right. You're not the same guy you were 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Right?
That's you're not. Bobby Petrino has proven that. And even Sam Pittman was different. I wish he would have stayed, and if he would have just concentrated on, because he had an offensive coordinator that he trusted. He had a defensive coordinator that he trusted, and he let them have it. But with him.
CEO style.
That's right. If he could have done the O-line. Maybe just stay on that instead of CEO. But the NIL and portal killed him.
Did you guys see who the new offensive coordinator is at South Carolina?
I did.
Hired yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, Brian.
I did. He has been
They love hiring our old assistant.
He is job top, but I think his last name is because he would have gotten a head coaching job by now.
I'm surprised he has not gotten a shot at a chief
I am too.
or something.
He's
totally
been
shocked.
there now for what? He was there at TCU for what, 3 years?
Yeah, so he left. Was it Clemson? Was he at Clemson at one? Was it?
No, it wasn't.
So did he go from Arkansas to TCU?
I think so.
He must have. I think he
yeah,
because that's who he was cheating. He was sort of talking to, and Sam had said had enough of that.
If you remember, they went. I think their first year they went to the national championship.
I think they got him the year after.
No, they got him after because that winner went to Clemson. They got the Broyles Award.
It was Dax there.
Yeah, it was Lincoln. So Lincoln Riley's brother went to Clemson, and then Briles went from Arkansas to TCU.
And they've done nothing since that national championship game.
They've
I
been
don't think
pretty average. They've been pretty average.
well.
They were pretty underwhelming next year.
Speaking of, real quick, Florida State, who can give me, on this day, we mentioned the Heisman finalist.
Chris Winkie.
Boom.
Wow.
Boom, Roger. Boom.
Damn it.
Wow. You just read my mind. You just read my mind. How did you know that? How did you know that?
Well, you said Heisman, Florida State.
Wow.
How many have there been from FSU?
There have been at least two.
Jameis?
Because Winkie, who? Oh, there have been. No, did Jameis win it?
Jameis won
No,
a
it's
Heisman.
the quarterback playing in the NBA, point guard. On the national championship, his first national
Charlie
championship.
Ward.
Charlie Ward. Yeah. It was, so we had three. So yeah, Winkie.
Wait,
wow.
No,
Look at that.
Charlie
it's
Ward
scary,
played in
but
the
I'm
NBA?
Yeah, sure.
I
did.
had no
Played
idea.
Several years.
Yeah. It's scary, but I'm starting to speak Baz and Rod.
Yes, it's exactly right. I also noticed on this day, just another connection that I have is with this guy. This player in 1984 on this day, then of the Los Angeles Rams, became only the second pro football player to run for more than 2,000 yards.
That I don't know.
As he passed O.J. Simpson's record of 2003.
When did it happen?
And he still holds the record.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I have a guess.
SMU.
Did you say running back?
Come on, Roger. Come on.
SMU.
Oh, Dickerson?
Dickerson, Eric Dickerson. Yeah, remember, nobody's broken that record since. Nobody talks about him as being one of the great running backs, but he was a
Great play against him?
I did, yeah. I got a great
goggles,
tackle.
neck
So,
brace.
how did he compare to Bo Jackson?
He was a different kind of runner. He's 6'3", 220, ran upright.
Kind of like McFadden.
Long strider. Yeah, that kind of deal. He was impressive, man. I tell you, between him and Craig James, you talking about a 1-2 punch. And they were
James was a receiver?
No, he was in the backfield with him. It was sort of like Felix Jones and D-Mac. So
I don't remember that.
For sure.
661-1037. Hope you're about 5 minutes. Okay. Hope is here from our sales staff. Good to see Hope. We are here on the square in Benton for this little piggy in SoCo. First time we've ever done this. You've talked about it for a while, doing it, and just to let people know about Christmas, and this is a great time. I know Jessica's coming by. Because you've got some really cool things. Yeah, Jessica's going to come by while we're on the show.
I think
Josh said he was coming by too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I think I told my dad to come by if he's around.
Yeah, this is really a cool place. Like I said, I like stores that don't have the typical. It's like I like finding things that nobody else has. You know, I like to be a little different.
You are different.
Yeah, I am different. I like. I like.
A lot of people don't know there's something from this store that you're actually wearing right now. And if you can come in here and guess what it is, you'll get it.
I think it's out of our panties section.
Might be.
Today is National Christmas Card Day and National Pastry Day. So,
I love pastry.
So, two things. So, do you send out Christmas cards like pictures of the family? No?
I don't. I'm terrible.
Roger? Roger?
I wish I did, and I love getting everybody's Christmas cards. I do.
I don't. I think it's a waste of time.
Well,
you're Scrooge, so.
Samantha and I tried.
I used to do that all the time.
Well, she still does. Yeah. Send out Christmas cards, but
we try. Nude?
I do them nude.
Right.
Yes, but no, the.
Sam's fully clothed. You're nude.
Yes.
Right. Got it.
And then we take the picture.
Do you put it when you get them?
No, we tried to take some pictures last year in Aspen that we were going to use for.
Oh, that's
Christmas
right.
Card,
That's a great picture.
It didn't work.
When you get them, do you put them on the refrigerator when you get them from people?
No,
I do.
You do.
Well, not on our refrigerator, but we have a thing in our pantry, and I that's where I put
you
it.
Do that.
And half the time I go in there, I go, who the hell is this?
All right, what is your favorite, because it's National Pastry Day, what's your go-to pastry?
Oh, I love a chocolate croissant. I love plain croissants. I love the
cherry Danish.
Cherry Danishes, cream cheese Danishes, the baklava, you know.
Baklava.
You know, remember when they had that store in Little Rock, La Madeleine?
I don't. Oh, that's the.
I mean the restaurant. Yeah, and they have
franchise.
pastries.
Yeah.
They never advertised with us, so we don't talk about it.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
they're closed
they
now.
They didn't last.
Well, they
long.
had one in New Orleans, so I used to go. That's how I knew it. But
what is the Cajun pastry of choice?
Oh, beignet.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, there's a beignet place down by the station now.
What?
Yeah.
But is it good?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yes.
You know what it is?
The one in
Destin.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it is.
It's very
good. Fantastic.
We order that about every night.
Yeah, DoorDash.
For people who know beignets, it's pretty good.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. We'll take a break right now. We'll go ahead and take a break, and two things. We'll come back. We'll get John Daly on there, and we'll give the big announcement about the new store opening in Benton. I see some school buses coming here.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what's happening here. Maybe they're all coming in the store. But I think if you're at the downtown Benton, you're excited. You're going to be excited to hear this announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Kind of one-stop shop.
For sure.
Yeah, the more Empire.
RJ's been asking for it for years.
Well, he's been asking for a lot of things. The state rep has been. So 661-1037. Also, we mentioned earlier. Looks like Blanchard Springs Caverns is going to be the 53rd state park. If you had to name one state park that you've been to that's your favorite, can you name one? Raj?
Yeah.
Hot Springs is a national park. But
Petit Jean
or Mount Magazine.
Yeah, Mount Magazine. Mount Wilhelmina.
We've been on all of them. We've been on top of all of them.
Yeah, we have.
What about the one down in the
Mount Mena?
The swamps.
Mount Moore?
No.
Mount
down there, remember?
Moore Bottoms?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, Casa Top.
Casa Top again. That's right. That's Mount Wilhelmina. That's Wilhelmina, right?
That's Wilhelmina, I think. 661-1037. Don't go away. Big announcement coming up here. We're at This Little Piggy in SoCo in downtown Benton. It is 7:25.
Josh, we've never been early.
So we need a little music, need a little laughter, need a little singing, ringing through the rafter, and we need a little snappy, happy ever after, need a little Christmas now.
Centennial Bank presents Dan Hampton each week on Morning Mayhem. Centennial Bank. Strength is no accident. You work hard for your money. Keep it secure at Centennial Bank. Member FDIC.
This is Sports Center.
3 quarterbacks and a running back. Those are your 4 Heisman finalists in 2025. Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza, Vanderbilt quarterback Diego Pavia, and Ohio State quarterback Julian Sayin are the 3 triggermen who are up for the award. And then finally at tailback, it's Notre Dame RB Jeremiah Love. The winner will be announced on Friday night in New York City. The Little Rock Trojans men's basketball team will play their first of 3 games on the road tonight, 6 p.m. on ESPN+. They're in Morgantown to take on the West Virginia Mountaineers. Then, in a week, they'll head to Morehead State before they head to Southern Indiana. It'll be a 16-day trip away from the Jack Stevens Center. Also in college hoops tonight, 2 big matchups in the Jimmy V Classic. It's Clemson and BYU at 5:30 on ESPN. And then at 8 o'clock, it's number 18 Florida and number 5 UConn. I'm Josh Neighbors,
Weather
Radio
from
Network.
the Fletcher Weather Center with KARK's Pat Walker.
We're dealing with a little fog this morning, otherwise cloudy throughout the morning hours. This afternoon will be clearing. It'll be breezy, and it will warm up to 50 this afternoon. Tonight stays mild, a little breezy, partly cloudy, and a low of 40. Tomorrow, a windy day, but even warmer, up to 58. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Are you hungry? Something new, $25, all you can eat, sushi rolls, soup, salad, Benihana rice. Come at Benihana's Monday through Thursday.
Catch Quinn Grovey each Thursday this football season on The Zone. Get insight from one of Arkansas's best, brought to you by Conway Wealth Management. Conway Wealth Management, planning today for your tomorrow. Take control of your financial future and call or visit Conway Wealth Management today, 501-358-3994.
Or visit ConwayWealthManagement.com.
Securities and financial planning offered through LPL Financial, a registered investment advisor, member FINRA SIPC.
Hey, it's David BAZZEL for Luxury Pool and Spa. Can you feel it in the air? Oh, I can. It's hot tub season, and I love my hot tub from Luxury Pool and Spa. You can too. They have Fantasy and Caldera hot tubs in stock and ready for delivery. Luxury Pool and Spa also carries Serona Spa chemicals and frog systems. I use both in my hot tub. You gotta have them. Luxury Pool and Spa also has Pollywood Adirondack outdoor furniture for sitting around your fire pit with family and friends. And now is also a great time to start planning for your new pool. It's a major investment, and having a pool company that you can trust is a big key. Luxury Pool and Spa owners Jeremy and Shane Lawson build the pool themselves from start to finish. The Lawson family has been doing this for 50 years. They are trained pros who specialize in custom in-ground concrete pools with tanning ledges, grottos, infinity edges, automated pools, and more. It's a remarkable 5 decades of trustworthy pool building. PoolArkansas.com.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you. With state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Oaklawn is here for when you want real action, and the wait is over. Live racing is back. Every weekend brings big moments, big crowds, and your chance to feel the thrill of a big win. The holiday racing season begins Friday, December 12th, and runs through January 4th. Then, the excitement returns with the classic racing season, January 30th through May 2nd. It's racing, it's winning, it's everything you've been waiting for. Oaklawn Hot Springs. Join the fun. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
This is Miss Arkansas 2023 Corey Keller, and you're listening to Morning Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
Big John is the winner of 2 major championships. He's a national sports icon who does it his way with no apologies. Over his decades-long career, he's raised millions of dollars for charities, including his beloved Boys and Girls Club of Dardanelle and Arkansas Razorback for Life. John Daly on Morning Mayhem is made possible by Welcome to Moe's. The new Moe's value meal is a junior burrito, side of queso chip salsa, and a drink for only $9.99. Available all day, every day. Stepping off the tee box into the mayhem, it's John Daly.
Natural fact. Here we go. Good morning, JD.
Good morning. How we doing?
We're doing great, John. We are in downtown Benton. We've got a special show today. We've got Justin Moore, who is with us in person, which we don't get very often. We've got his wife, Kate. She is co-owner, along with Amy Brown, of 2 stores in downtown Benton called This Little Piggy and SoCo. And they're getting ready to announce a 3rd store here in Benton as soon as we get through with you. So just a little celebration of small town USA and stores making a difference in the community.
I love it. Love it.
Well, just like you doing with your drinks and all. Listen, I've seen where you're doing the go-karts. The golf carts, which is amazing.
Yes,
maybe you should do go-karts too.
Maybe.
You're out there hustling pretty hard as well, buddy.
Hey, when your golf game kind of slides a little bit, you got to do something.
I hear you. We were joking a minute ago, JD, that it was we will start our 5th year together. Tommy retired, I guess it was December of 2020, and Justin Moore started with us. We changed the name, of course, from A Show with No Name to Morning Mayhem. We had our first show down at the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa.
Your place,
the day before the Outback Bowl with Penn State and Arkansas. But we will start our 5th year together doing this show. Isn't that crazy?
That's unbelievable already. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
9-win season seems
like decades. We were also talking about how where we were at that point.
Do you remember what JD did down there?
What did he do?
I got a picture with him down there. I got a picture with him and Anna down there.
You know what I'm talking about, JD?
Oh, he got up on stage with you, didn't
he?
He got up on stage with somebody. No,
he didn't get up on stage. Huh?
Hope he made. You know what I'm talking about, JD? For the team, like before the game?
I went to.
Or like the day before, maybe?
Oh, pizza!
Yes.
Pizza! He bought pizza for the team.
Or made them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we had John Daly Fergie's Pizza at the hotel they were staying at. I went down there for that, and then went out and watched them practice. Yeah, I fed the whole team pizza.
You had do you still have the John Daly pizza?
I do, yeah. Jimmy's he's just more doing, once COVID hit, though, it's been tough, but we still got a lot of resorts down in, like, Puerto Rico and other, like I think St. Martin. I think he's still pushing it hard. But yeah, pizza business is tough. But hey, I got to give a shout out to my Dardanelle Sand Lizards guys. Come on.
Yes, in the state championship game this weekend, man. Very nice.
War Memorial, and we lost a good legend a few days ago, man. We lost Fuzzy Zeller at the age of 74. My buddy passed away, so that's been a tough week. But yeah.
Well,
how about the old Sand Lizards, baby?
Yeah, I was trying to think the last time that Dardanelle has been in the state championship. I can't recall if it's happened in the last 20 or 30 years. I can't remember.
And it could have been last year, but we just don't remember.
But no, I know the community's excited about it. And anytime you can get to the state championship, Josh, who do they have? I don't have my notes in front of me. Who is Josh will be calling the game for the Buzz.
And what classification is that?
Let's see here. Let me get
4A.
Get you first.
4A, gotcha.
4A. And who are they playing, Josh? Here it is.
I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
It is Elkins and Dardanelle.
Okay.
Class 4A at 6:30 this Saturday at War Memorial. Also in the 3A, you've got Fordyce versus Mansfield. So, yeah, that would be great if Dardanelle could win them, because I can't recall since I've been here in the state of Arkansas them winning a state championship. So. That would be great. And what is a memory of Fuzzy, JD, that you can share with us that's something funny or special to you either way?
He just, there were so many things, but I was playing up in Jack's tournament one time, and I was going through a bad divorce. I mean, a bad divorce. And I wasn't happy. I wasn't doing. We played. Well, no, there's not a good one. No, but this was a bad one. But anyway, I'm not playing good. I'm kind of pissed at the world, and we go. We play 9 holes, and he called me Dickie. Dickie, get in the car. Sometimes he'd call me Piggy. Sometimes he'd call me Dickie. I don't know why. Piggy I understood. Dickie I didn't understand. But we get in the car, and I'm thinking we're gonna go to a bar or something. We go to a cemetery. And he's driving me around. He goes, you think you got it bad? He's driving around things. He says, you think you got it bad, man? You got to live, and you got to live, and you got to get over it. And he just knew what to say and what to do all the time when things were going great and when they weren't going so good. He's a legend, man, and hopefully they'll put him in the Hall of Fame now. I don't know. It's unbelievable that Fuzzy Zeller's not in the Hall of Fame.
I would have thought he would be.
John, am I mistaken, or was there another legendary golfer, maybe his era, that passed away recently, maybe in the last 2-3 weeks? Or am I crazy?
I haven't heard that one. I know I've lost Hubert. I've lost Fuzzy. Yeah, we've lost some really good ones in the last few years, man. All my buddies that kind of put me under their wing. Hubert and Fuzzy were the best. They always put me under their wing when I first came out and played a lot of golf with them. And they were just two great, not only great ambassadors of the game, but just legends of the game. Won plenty of tournaments, but they always took care of the younger kids that were coming up. They got it, And like I said, I can't thank them enough. I feel bad for Gretchen and the family. Fuzzy lost Diane two years ago, and so it's been a tough thing for the Zellers. But they're having the memorial the 13th, and I can't go because Fritz's graduating from USF, so that kind of sucks.
Do you, JD? Do you think that that younger players don't have the same kind of relationships? Is the game different now? Changed to where how you guys sort of grew up around some of the, as a player, younger player, growing up around the older, more vets compared to today? Is the game different than it was back then in that regard?
Yeah, but I don't think the media really asked the question. I mean, I think a lot of the younger kids, it was Tiger. A lot of the older guys. You really don't hear a lot of the young kids talking about their legends that they loved and why they played golf and what they grew up on. Maybe it's the money. I don't know. You just don't hear of it anymore.
Yeah, and I guess, too, you guys had I mean, I would think maybe I'm just aging myself. You think of the legends with Arnie and Jack and Lee Trevino. Yeah, Chi-Chi, Lee Trevino. I mean, it just seems like they were.
Yeah, you're right. We lost Chi-Chi not too long ago as well.
Yeah, Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
A few years.
That's who it was. Okay,
yeah, you're right.
That's right. Okay.
Hey, JD, I wanted to ask you. So you mentioned that relationship. That's much more like you hear like when a guy gets in the NBA, they've got the vet, like everybody gets a vet. Do you think because Tiger was there's such a aura of competitiveness about him that kind of guys might have come on tour and think like you're not here to be friends with anybody else? That's why they're not cultivating relationships like you would have with Fuzzy.
I don't know if it's not being friends with anybody. I think the money's gotten so big and the workout ethic. Everybody works out on the tour now. You know, I never worked out. I put out. So I didn't. You know, the old days we'd play golf, we'd play 9 holes or practice rounds, and after every round we'd sit and talk and either have dinner or have a few drinks. But now it's these kids, man, they get straight to the gym, they go to the range, they practice. It's just a different game. It's a different world of golf now. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's great. That's what they want to do. But Tiger, the workout is what really got everybody. You know, golf for us was 6 hours. 4.5, maybe hit some balls. Then it was whether drinking or food or dinner. But now it's 12 hours for these guys. They work out before they play. They practice before they play. They play, then they work out again, then they practice more. So it's just a different game. And I see it in Little John. He does it all the time too. It's just the way the game is.
Hey, outside of length, what other differences does that make in golf, JD, if any?
Well, I mean, I just think, I don't know. I'm not there anymore. I play the Champions Tour where our old buddies, you see a few guys still working out, but hell, our bodies can't work out. Our bones won't let us do it. But, it's back to like, I'll hang out with Lumpy and Michael Allen and a lot of the other guys. After we play, we may have a couple of drinks. Hey, where are we going to dinner? It's kind of that old school stuff on the Champions Tour, which so much more fun for me anyway.
JD, before we let you go, I do want to thank Brendan LeCue and all the guys at Moe's and folks at Moe's.
Welcome to Moe's!
One of Justin and Kate's favorite places here in Saline County. Looks like
may go there
Ryan Silverfield is lining up his staff. We saw that. And the Razorbacks play Texas Tech at 11 o'clock. They move up from number 25 to number 17 in the polls. That game is 11 o'clock. So we've got that. And Darius Acuff was the SEC Freshman of the Week. So we we can turn our attention to basketball now a little bit more now since football is finally done, at least for the Razorbacks, as far as Razorbacks.
And secondary question, JD, what do you think about the hire in football?
I think he's got a lot of motivation. I saw the next day that he got there, he got 3. What did he get? 2 5-stars and a 4-star right off the bat. So, hey, enthusiastic. Maybe he can get it done. But it's just, I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Like I always said, I've always been a guy that will love the coach no matter how well he does or bad he does, because he's a Hog now and he's in the family. I just want to wish him the best, and hopefully he can turn our program around.
I guess we'll.
I didn't mean to.
No, you're good.
Your question.
Yeah.
The basketball team was Baz's question.
Yeah, listen, we just got to pay back Texas Tech. I don't know. Are they? Where are they?
Oh,
I think they're 16. I think they're 16. Yeah.
Yeah, we should be better than that. I mean, that's fine. Rankings don't mean anything. We just need to get to Texas Tech, then we play Queens, and then it gets busy. We got Houston, then we go into SEC play. Coach Cal's doing a hell of a job. I mean, that Brazil, I watched him. He got hurt in the Louisville game and came back. And just, I mean, we got some studs on there, but that guy's one hell of a leader. And this is his last year, I think. But, man, what a stud he is. So I think we're going to go a long way this year. I really do. I'm proud of Coach Cal and our team. They're good.
Well, listen, you can't beat the teams we're playing. Duke and Louisville and Texas Tech and
had a
Houston.
chance to beat the two
Michigan
teams
State.
we lost against.
Yeah,
too.
that's right. All right, JD, have a good
Yeah,
one.
but
We'll,
Coach,
we'll,
the thing about
go ahead.
thing about Coach Cal, he ain't scared to play anybody. That's what I love
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah, which is it's great for fans too.
Ain't scared.
All right, JD, take care, buddy. We'll talk to you next week.
Well, good luck opening the Miss Piggies. Sell some Miss Piggies.
Thanks, brother.
love
you, buddy.
All right, good luck to those
All right, love you
Darnell
guys. Go
Sanders.
Hogs.
Right, love you, man. Go Hogs. All right, we'll take a break. Come back with a new announcement of the new store here in Benton. Breaking news here that if you missed Justin's tease yesterday, Justin did tease it a little bit, just briefly.
And then I got a scathing text. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to say anything.
Where that text said, you did more than just tease it.
Yeah, exactly.
They open officially at 9 o'clock
She
today.
teases me all the time.
Hey,
You know
whoa,
what I mean?
hey. We're talking about the same thing.
Bada bing!
Hey, we're right on
What, are
this.
you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you about nothing.
Hey,
You?
not for nothing.
You.
We're right on the
You.
square hitting.
Her.
Can't miss it.
You.
SoCo and this little piggy. Don't go away.
Come on.
7:45.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open.
Cut through the holiday hustle at Family Market, your one-stop shop for it all. Incredible deals on Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Frito-Lay, and festive treats like Juanita's peanut brittle. From pie fixings to your mama's stuffing ingredients and Uncle Tim's green bean casserole that he's going to want a second helping of, Family Market has you covered. Find everything for your holiday traditions at your neighborhood Family Market. In Malvern, Shannon Hills, and Pangburn.
And there were in the same country shepherds, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them. And they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.
From our team at Family Market Stores to your family, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's not just about selling you a car. You deserve more than just a vehicle. You deserve an experience. This is Mark Miller for Parker Cadillac in Little Rock, and I'm offering you a first-class luxury buying experience no matter what your budget is. From $10,000 to $100,000, we've got something for everybody. All cars are not the same. One look at our inventory and you'll agree. Shop online at parkerpreowned.com and let us give you the first-class buying experience you deserve.
I'm Allison Greenwood. I live in Pulaski County. I got a notice from my insurance carrier saying that my premium was going up to over $1,000 a month. My insurance agent called me and said, hey, Farm Bureau has a new product. I said, well, tell me more. In less than 24 hours, I was signed up with the Farm Bureau health plan, saving over $500 a month, and I was a happy girl.
Farm Bureau Health Plans of Arkansas. Learn more at arfbhealthplans.com.
Hi. This is Ted Upshaw from Accountable Roofing and Remodeling. Let us bring our over 30 years of experience to your next project. We are certified shingle masters, licensed, bonded, and insured. Are you one of the thousands of Arkansans who has received a non-renewal notice from your insurance company due to the age or condition of your roof? We can help. We offer multiple financing options from help with your deductible all the way down for zero down for the entire project. Call today for your free evaluation, 501-621-0500, or visit us at accountablerr.com.
Spread across 5 states, Centennial Bank upholds our commitment to the communities we serve. Through our support of businesses and families, our tradition of being a good corporate neighbor is one of our top priorities. Through education and support, partnership with our dedicated employees, shareholders, and local boards, and superior customer service, one family and business at a time, we are proud to help our communities thrive. Because that's what being a good neighbor is all about. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
You're leaving for work, but the garage door won't open. Is it the opener? Is it a broken spring? Now you're late and your car is trapped. Don't panic. It's easy to schedule a convenient same-day service with a trained technician from Overhead Door Company of Little Rock, the original Red Ribbon Garage Door Company trusted in Little Rock since 1967. Call 501-510-6399. Or schedule online at overheaddooroflittlerock.com.
This is David Dunn with Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. We accept all major forms of fleet payments: Holman, Element, Auto Integrate, MK, and more. So for all your commercial fleet service and repair, brakes, PM services, and check engine lights. From Fords to Freightliners, think Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. We will get your equipment back on the road where it belongs. Dealership-level service and expertise from a locally owned family business. That's Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. Exit 7 off of 440.
Edwards Food Giant presents Razorback Baseball color analyst and Drop Time Sports co-host Rick Schaefer every Tuesday morning on Morning Mayhem. Rick will share his special take on Razorback sports with the guys each week. Edwards Food Giant, the meat people, the only stop you'll ever have to make for your family's groceries.
This is Darren McFadden. I listen to Baz, Justin, and Rod because they got their wood. Enjoy Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
All right. It is 7:49. Roger, myself, and Justin are all geared up in Morning Mayhem, thanks to Steve Qualls at Design Labs. Order your Morning Mayhem gear for Christmas. Great Christmas idea. Hats, sweatshirts, T-shirts.
Sweats, T-shirts,
You name it.
ropes, you name it. You put it.
I mean, we didn't even discuss this.
No, it just happened.
We did.
It just
We did.
happened. If you just joined the show, we're in downtown Benton, Roger's backyard. We're at This Little Piggy and SoCo, both stores owned by Kate Moore and Amy Brown, and their husbands, of course, Justin Moore and Ross Brown. And we're getting ready to announce a new store here in just a minute. They want to mention some messages here. Someone says on the D3 Auto Says text line, tell JM he needs to open a pizza sports bar or a Waldo's type spot in downtown Benton that is open on Sundays. Every place in downtown Benton is closed on Sundays. Folks like to get some beers in them and welcome to avoid the aggressive Benton police force.
That'd be good for football. For sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Here's one that says, ask Justin if he got a Mary Swiftmas card from his favorite entertainer. I guess that. By the way, I've got the Millennium ticket sale record for all the entertainers from 2000 to 2025, and I'll be curious to see if you can pick the winner of that. Somebody says Casa Tot.
Probably her.
No. Not
really?
Yeah, not gross, but number of tickets sold, not gross dollars. Here's one that says Roger, Casa Tot and Wilhelmina are two different parks, and we didn't say they were. We just were we were throwing off.
It was over there by it, wasn't it? I thought it was.
Yeah.
Casa Tot. Watch your mouth.
Casa Tot again. And somebody said Charlie Ward played for the Knicks. I remember that. Someone says here.
That's right.
Jeff said Roger teased Justin with a kiss. Did you get jealous about that, Kate, when you heard about Roger and Justin having a kiss together?
When we made out.
Did you think it was cute?
Here we go.
Did you want
Not at all. No.
Not at all. Not at all.
All right.
It turned her on.
I was excited
as a matter
for
of
him.
fact.
All right, let's hear the big announcement. So what's going to happen here around the corner?
Well, why don't you go ahead and finish what you started?
No, you never told me not to say anything.
Oh, here we go. That's okay.
I said, hey, when you go on the show this morning, talk about that you'll be at the store on Tuesday, and we have a big announcement on Tuesday. What does he do? He goes straight to, within 5 minutes, straight to his office.
Yeah. Okay,
hey, guys, we're opening a men's store.
So that's my role in this organization is publicity.
Yeah.
I just need you for a few things.
Whoa, hey,
Okay.
here we go. All right, let's.
That's one of them.
So let's hear the story. What's up? You're
I can
opening.
name another one.
So we're opening. Go men's store.
So, when we opened in 2018, we did have men's in here. We carried a little bit of men's.
Oh, my goodness.
And especially during Christmas time, we carry more. You know, so when women come in, they're shopping for their kids, their sons, their husbands. It's a one-stop shop. Over time, we just keep growing and growing and running out of space. So,
thankfully.
yes, which is a good thing. So we decided we're going to try it out for the Christmas holidays. We have a space.
Little pop-up?
Little pop-up right up the street.
That should be the name of it. Justin Moore's Little Pop-Up.
It's all men's gifts.
I call it
Yeah, you do.
a little pop-up.
So
I'm talking.
So men's gifts. Go ahead.
So we'll have men's clothing, gifts. There's bags. There's grill stuff, cooking
this is
stuff.
This is a man's
It's
store.
all men.
Does it smell like men?
Oh, yes, it does.
Is David Shower going to call in and say he's been in there?
It's going to smell like his bed.
Would it be like walking and seeing what Justin Moore wears?
Yes. So that was my kind of.
So there's no underwear in there.
No, because he doesn't wear any.
That's what I
Everybody
said.
knows
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
But maybe
I
we
don't
should
think
carry a
everybody
little
knows it.
bit.
They do now.
No, everybody knows.
So you're going to have boots, you're going to have jeans, you're going to have shirts, you're going to have hats, your cowboy hats.
Now, is it your Wranglers? You're going to do the Wranglers, or we have more
Yes, I want.
so, yeah.
My idea was if he wears it, we'll have it.
Okay.
So
very cool.
he's behind the everything.
Okay.
All right, and
He'll help pick stuff out.
Jackets,
whoa,
vests.
Roger, guess where I'm shopping for you for Christmas?
So I told him he needs.
It's
He's coming
your
to
type of
market.
store.
It's my type of store.
Just for men.
Okay, just for men.
Pocket knives. We have pocket knives.
That's a man thing. Ain't that what he always says, Josh?
Now, when you come in here this time of
Well, that's
year,
what men do.
That's a men.
you got coffee,
cigar stuff.
cigar.
Oh,
so
wow.
when you come in here, this time you got coffee and cocoa and something. In the men's
We
store,
got whiskey.
will it be whiskey, beer?
We got bourbon.
Roco Choco.
What?
Yes, yeah.
Well,
Tequila for bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will good-looking men be working there, or will you have more hot
no,
chicks?
ladies.
Okay.
so
Are
that's-
there
What would
bibs?
you prefer to shop at a store with a bunch of men?
Yes.
Or,
Are there bibs? Are there bibs for
I don't
those of
even
us who
have
eat
to
in
ask
bed?
Baz.
How about that?
100%. And I want them to try it on.
Hold on. So first of all, before you give us the name, it's around the corner from here. It's actually not far from the SoCo, right? I mean, it's literally.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you pull out of here, the stoplight, you take a left right there, and it's right there on the corner.
LEFF. Take a left.
So in the name of it,
Is
go ahead. I'll let you drum roll.
drum roll is
Stray Dogs.
Stray Dogs. I think. Look at there! Isn't that amazing? It sounds like a song you wrote.
Josh is on it.
Well, Baz prompted me.
I don't fit in your box.
I love it. Listen, we love this song. We love this song. I can see already.
For blue jeans, plenty cigars and hats too.
I don't give a damn about
'Cause
your
we ain't selling dresses.
I'm a little more straight
Dog, get a cigar and a hog.
That's outstanding. Well,
So the
congratulations.
address is 105 North Main Street in Benton.
And when will it open?
We'll be open Saturday.
Wow! Holy cow!
So, which we don't have everything yet, but it's all coming in. But we do have a lot of stuff, lots of stuff right now. And if it does good, during these holidays, we like to make it a permanent spot.
Hey, listen, all the boys in Saline County, this is where you tell your little lady to shop first.
But, boots. Well, and I told Justin, I was like, everybody kind of dresses the same. The boots, Wranglers, button-up pearl snap for church, or that's your fancy thing, or joggers, hoodies.
You got kerchiefs?
Yes.
Handkerchiefs.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course we do.
Well, so you've almost got. If I walked over there now, you probably got product in there. Then if you're that close.
Oh yeah, we have a ton of product
We
in
should
there.
actually walk over there.
Yeah, we'll show y'all. But
I've
there's
not
some
seen it yet
like
either. But in all sincerity, and this was the point that RJ was making. There's just nowhere to get men's clothing around
Without
here.
going in a big box store.
Which is kind of
and
the idea
you
behind,
don't have a ton of choices right there at big box stores
which was
either.
kind of the idea behind
the kids store
the kids
when we
stores.
started.
Us and Ross and Amy had small kids, and it was the only way you could get them clothing was to order it. I mean, and so we thought there's a need for it, so let's give it a whirl.
Well, that's awesome. Well, congratulations. Big announcement. So is this going on social media right now as we speak? Is it going? Do you have a logo? You have all of those things?
Yes.
Is Justin's picture in it?
I haven't seen that.
What are you doing? He's doing a bicep pose or something?
Oh, yeah, naked.
Doing a sign?
Naked.
Naked bicep?
Oh, yeah.
My
Did you
idea
use
was
the
it being
picture
a
he sent
dog.
me?
No, he sent me a different
Like a rabid dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you say?
My idea was it to be a dog.
And
Now,
kind of
what
dog
are the
you said?
chances
I
that
said
somebody
rabbit,
walks in?
or like a pointer or something.
What are the chances somebody walks in there and you're a frozen mannequin?
Very, very
that
good
is so good.
possibility.
Dude,
And if
you
somebody-
walk in and you scare some. You don't like those painted up statues. Or
This is
whatever.
the first time I've left my house in a month.
And if
so,
somebody buys
y'all
something-
know me,
and
there's
if-
not a great possibility.
And if somebody buys something today, Justin's going to be nice enough to walk him up to his car with the bags.
Yeah, that's what I said the other day. So
Make sure you tip him.
today, which we normally open at 10 o'clock, but we'll open at 8.
Hey, folks, it's David BAZZEL out here at Fletcher Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram in Sherwood. When you need a new vehicle, go see my friends at Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood. You'll find a great selection, the best deals, and the most competitive finance rates in Central Arkansas. They'll treat you like family. No games, no gimmicks, and no bogus markups on the sticker price. You'll get Frank Fletcher's best deal right up front, and they'll give you more for your trade. Folks, Frank Fletcher doesn't want to just sell you a car. He wants to be your dealer for life. If you want to do that, you have to listen to the customer, so you'll know what they want. Then you give them what they want without any hassle or stress. That's the secret of Fletcher Dodge's success. They listen to you and they treat you right without any hassles or headaches. Just tell them what you want and how much you want to pay. General Manager Chris Zippy Zender has been with Frank Fletcher for decades. He and his great staff know how to take care of a customer. So for the best selection, lowest price, and best buying experience, go see my friends at Fletcher Dodge, Jeep, Ram in Sherwood. And make sure and tell them the boy it's FletcherDeals.com.
10 Fitness brings you Top 10 Tuesdays with The Zone each week. Justin and DJ will dive into a different Top 10 list and take your calls. Brought to you by 10 Fitness. Turn back the clock on gym prices.
There are no Grinches here. Well, maybe a couple.
Even if I wanted to go, my schedule wouldn't allow it.
103.7 The Buzz. KABZ Little Rock.
But what would I wear?
A resource to help parents with childcare is reopening today. Federal funding for UAMS's Head Start centers has been restored following the government shutdown. The Head Start program serves more than 400 children across Pulaski County. And Arkansas farmers could soon get federal relief following a very tough year. President Trump announced a $12 billion aid package for farmers across the nation. This will help fund one-time payments for row crops. The other $1 billion will be for farmers who grow crops the program does not cover. The payments will go out by the end of February. And Searcy is one of the top Christmas towns in the South for the second straight year. The Southern Living publication is recognizing Searcy as one of the best cities you can enjoy all things Christmas. Free events take place every single weekend, and leaders say the recognition is all thanks to funding from sponsors, donors, and the city's Advertising and Promotion Commission. I'm KRK's Jessica Rockwell for the Buzz Radio Network.
The Knights of Columbus, fraternal organization of Catholic men, who remind you to remember Christ and Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Knights of Columbus.
Weather from the Fletcher Weather Center with KARK's Pat Walker.
Clouds and a little bit of fog this morning. It's a cold morning, but this afternoon with clearing and a strong southwest wind of 10 to 20 miles per hour, it will warm up to 50 degrees today. Tonight, partly cloudy and mild with a low of 40. Tomorrow, windy and a high of 58. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Fletcher Dodge wants to buy your car. We'll buy any make or model, and we'll pay you more than anyone else. Please, turn your old car into cash at Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood.
I'm Trey Reed from the Wild Side on 103.7 The Buzz. Join me and Mark Hedrick Tuesday nights at 7 for the Wild Side.
Brought to you by West Rock Landing at Lake Maumelle, Trader Bill's Outdoors, Battery Outfitters, All About Tire and Brake, Tammy Chase Insurance, Edwards Food Giant, and Crane Chevrolet.
It's the holiday season, which means plenty of time is spent with the family, which is great, but it also means plenty of time traveling. You're sitting on planes, trains, automobiles, and airports, and everywhere in between. And you combine that with the cold weather, guess what? That makes for more of that achy joint pain that you get in your knees, your back, your hips. Let QC Kinetics help you with that. QC Kinetics here in Little Rock believes relief doesn't have to come from surgery or pain pills. They use your body's natural healing abilities to get the job done. QC Kinetics delivers long-term relief, finally, to make this new year a special one. So schedule your free consultation today. It's a great time to do it, and you can make sure you're enjoying that time with the family and not worrying about that achy joint pain that's kept you down. You can use your HSA and FSA for treatment. Call 501-214-5880. That's 501-214-5880. Call QC Kinetics today.
Injured? There's only one number you need to know. 888-8888.
At Rainwater Holton Sexton, no case is too big and no insurance company too strong.
Just dial 888-8888.
Responsible attorneys Michael Rainwater and Bob Sexton.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Arkansas's larger-than-light experience is back with a holiday twist. It's time to let it glow, let it glow, let it glow with Glow Wilds at the Little Rock Zoo. Join us from November to January when dazzling lights and holiday magic come alive after dark. Discover a joyous new season with brand new installations that mix Animal Kingdom adventures with winter wonderlands. Glow Wilds at the Little Rock Zoo is merrier and brighter than ever. Presented by Be Well Arkansas Department of Health. Get your tickets now at littlerockzoo.com.
Protect your home and auto by bundling them with Progressive, and you'll have a little less to worry about. But we know you'll find other things to worry about. Like that text you just got from your boss. Hey, call me when you get a sec. Hey, call me when you get a sec. Hey, call me when you get a sec. Oh, hey, call me when you get a sec. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, well, at least you protected your home and auto with Progressive, so you don't have to worry about that. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Stuck in a job that just isn't getting it done? Maybe it's time to go for IT. Whether you're just starting out, switching careers, or a military veteran ready for change, My Computer Career can help you launch a rewarding career in IT in months. No prior experience needed. Why spend years getting a traditional degree when your future in IT can start right now? Take the free career evaluation at mycomputercareer.edu today. Your most powerful upgrade? Your career. Go for it. Go for IT. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
'Tis the season. Shop your holiday needs at Fort Thompson. Great selection of hunting and outdoor apparel. Pistols, rifles, shotguns, boots, waders, and gun safes. Fort Thompson's in Sherwood or FortThompson.com.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you. With state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem.
You don't know what hard times are, Daddy.
Live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios.
Hard times are when the textile workers around this country are out of work and got 4 or 5 kids and can't pay their wages, can't buy their food.
Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
And hard times are when a man has worked at a job 30 years. They give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place, Daddy. That's hard time.
It's Tuesday, December 9th. We're here in Benton on the square, downtown Benton, that is. We're at this little Piggy and SoCo, the 2 stores owned by Kate Moore and Amy Brown. And we just took a look at the 3rd store that will be opening this week. Hard to believe.
Saturday.
But Stray Dog is going to be open in 3 or 4 days.
You can shop at Stray Dog.
And I can see how that kind of stuff would be comfortable. Hey, just honey, go to the Stray Dog and get me some guy stuff. Get me some man stuff.
Yeah, give me some soap and a cigar.
So, Josh, are you coming out here a little bit later? Is that what you said?
I am, yes.
I think you could get something for Allison out here. I know Jessica's coming out here shortly
I'll be shopping
look
for
around.
both Allison and Joy, my mother.
Yeah, I think.
Me too. I'm getting something for your mom. That's why. Now let's make sure we talk about it, because I don't want to get the same thing.
Someone says, Chase from Jetsonville says, is the store going to be for just short guys or taller men as well?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey.
Hey. I think it was a sincere question.
No, it's gonna be for all sizes. It's for all sizes.
Yeah. Well, it's not what? No, it's not just going to be one size guys, dude.
Well, it's just,
I don't mean you. Isn't that what Josh said?
I can't tell that the question was sincere or not. Somebody called us earlier and asked if Kate had extensions and what brand they are, saying his wife wants to know. So I never know.
I don't know. We'll see if Kate wants to answer that or not. We'll see if she wants to answer that or not. Wow. Someone says definitely going to shop there. That's from the 501. Someone says, what are the qualifications to get y'all to come do a remote at a business? Just call our sales staff and just say, hey,
call sales staff.
You were listening, and we want to get Baz, Roger, and JM and Josh at our location.
Not me.
We'll try to work it out. Well, you will be. You're on the show. You just may not. You're back in the station. That's all.
Right there.
But you're voice is with us.
So tell me, you don't have to feed me or anything, so don't worry about that.
That's right.
661-1037. Tomorrow, Roger, we'll be right down the street at Arkansas Community Federal Credit Union and hanging out there.
Alcoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did I say?
Arkansas.
I'm sorry. I do that all the time. Alcoa Community Federal
It's
Credit
all
Union.
right. It's not your fault. It's cold outside.
We'll be there Wednesday, and then right down the road from there, we go to Bryant at the Walmart for Toy Troopers.
Yeah, at exit 126. We'll be there Thursday with Toy Troopers. It's
James
to benefit the kids in Saline County. So we'll take cash, obviously. We ask for if you're a business and you're looking for a place. I know there's a lot of businesses that get together and do one thing one time a year for a certain charity, and this is for Saline County kids. And you can take unwrapped toys as well. And if you've got a place in your community, whether it be Crawford County, Baxter County, Garland County, or Irwin and Fletcher, you choose, let us know, and we'll make sure that we get the word out for that as well. This is for Saline. If you're doing it, let us know.
And also, Roger, Friday we will be at Oaklawn where the start of racing season begins. Hard to believe that the horses are going to be running. Now, the only thing I saw, Roger, I know it's not going to rain, not going to snow, but I did see where it's going to be pretty chilly. Did you see that? I mean, like it
is
good
now.
Joke there now.
I'm not joking. Don't you worry about me.
It looks like it'll be pretty chilly, but at least it's not going to be inclement in the sense.
But it's I love it. I love this type of weather. I love the clouds that are out there because if I were Mary Kay sales reps would tell you I'm a winter, and that's what this is.
You're a what?
I'm a winter.
You're a winter?
I'm a winter.
661-1037 is the number if you want to be a part of the show. I was going to mention a little bit later in the show, a couple of birthdays, Roger, that you can make the argument, two of the greatest players, and I want Josh to see what his response is when I say these two names. One he's going to recognize for sure. The other, maybe so. But they both have the same birthday together, Raj, and it's two of the most intimidating, mean. If you go back and look at film, these two guys could be, and I would throw in Mean Joe Green, is the most intimidating players out there. It is Dick Butkus and Deacon Jones. So both those guys, if you, Josh, I know you know who Dick Butkus is, but have you heard of Deacon Jones?
Yes, I have. He played, defensive tackle?
Defensive end, and he used to slap when you were allowed to do it. He would slap the helmets of offensive linemen and just about, drive them crazy and knock them out. And he, Roger, if memory serves me right, he would no telling where he would rank because they didn't count sacks back in his day, and I think
they didn't count sacks back then. But he'd slap you and slap you silly. A lot of the youngsters today, older than Josh, that is, would know Deacon from the Police Academy movies.
No, yes, is that right?
I believe so.
Well, no, that's not him.
That's not Deacon
Jones? It's the other one.
Is that Bubba Smith?
Bubba Smith, yeah. And matter of fact, it says here, I was looking at some of the notes, it says that Deacon
Jones. Big black defensive ends,
he's
American.
But he was on the same he was with the Colts, though. He was
you know what? You're right.
Bubba was with the Colts.
That's right.
Deacon Jones was the Ram. Yeah. But one thing about I didn't realize this, but according to the notes here on Deacon Jones, he coined the term sack. Think about that. Where did we come up? Where did we come up with the term sack? In other words, you could have named that anything you wanted to, but we say it's sack because somebody at one time said sack.
I don't know.
I don't know.
How would you do it? What else would you call it?
I said protein bars. Again.
In the dirt. Put it in the dirt.
You're so hungry that you just have
we just came out of an 8-minute break, and now he's eating.
He is stuffing that. I'm watching him do it. I've never seen him do that during the segment, so he must be hungry.
He will sometimes. He'll eat a little bit. He'll munch
that's the.
You will
anyways,
too. You'll munch too.
Yeah, but I think, but see, he ate that whole bar there in like 2 minutes. See, I would eat that in over the course of the last 2 hours of the show.
It'd be 4 hours. Yeah. So Deacon Jones, Bubba Smith.
Yeah, I think Bubba was with the like I said with the
Bubba
Colts.
and Deacon was with the.
It was Deacon
Foursome.
Yeah, Merlin Olsen.
Merle Haggard.
Merlin Olsen.
We know three of them.
Who was the other one?
For Merlin Olsen, Deacon Jones.
Who was the other guy? Oh my gosh. We don't know the fourth guy.
Zach.
As always says, come on.
I know.
Merlin,
it's
don't look it up. Don't look it up.
Do you want to say hello to James Green, a former employee and producer at the Buzz back in the day when I was with Stanley and Crawford and Louisa and a little bit after that too. Roger actually was working with Tommy Josh at the time. And we were doing this thing called Friday, And Roger was in his what stage of life were you then?
I guess the term you're looking for is drug-induced stupor. Is that what it is?
But Roger was dispatched by Tommy, and he went by there and ambushed
me and Nathan Christian.
And you ambushed
threw eggs
James
at
and threw eggs
at James.
I mean, like eggs right out of the carton, not hard-boiled
Tommy
eggs.
promised me half of an 8-ball. So I immediately said, I was like the LSU coach. Show me the dough. You want me to pick it up before or after?
The term sack. So
stupid things.
Deacon
Jones
I
apologize.
said. It said he compared it to sacking a city because I thought it might be like a sacking groceries or something.
Sacking a what?
Sacking a city. Like you know how cities were sacked back in the day.
Never heard of it.
No, I don't know.
You all
What
never heard the term
mean?
sacking a city.
No, I don't know.
So like when a city was invaded, I believe it I think Jerusalem was sacked at one point. Like when you take over when a warring country comes into your city and takes it over, they sack the city.
Still,
I'm shocked y'all never heard that before.
But we're not learned. We're not learned.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard that term before.
Never have.
So, but
I've heard of ransacked.
Yeah.
So maybe
you see the confirmation though that is what it is.
Yeah,
right?
that's what it says. It's and sacking means an invading army violently takes and plunders a city.
No, I'm saying, but you said that you confirmed that Deacon Jones is getting credit for that.
I can confirm it. Yes.
You can concur.
I can't. I think assent is the word that what's his face Denzel uses.
Hey, the other thing I was going to tell you guys about the Golden Globe, I mentioned One Battle After Another got 9 nominations, which is a head shaker to me, unless it was for.
What other movie did you want? What did you want?
What's that?
What other movie did you want?
There are hardly any other names on there that I would even notice. I will say this though, for Best Actor, The Rock got recognition for his
Smashing Machine.
Yes. So, and that was based on the life of who, Josh? Do you know who it is?
I actually don't know.
Yeah. I know that's a true story. Yeah.
Well, the people are saying. I heard a couple people saying the guy was really a jerk, and they never should be honoring him.
So I didn't hear that part of it.
There were a couple other fighters. Was it MMA or was he? He was an MMA guy, right?
Martial artist.
Yeah, and so I heard a couple of guys come up to me. I
saw a couple of the real fights.
Yeah, they interviewed him. They go, of all the guys, he's a scumbag. I can't believe they're doing a documentary on this guy if everybody really knew the truth.
Huh.
I don't know who the guy is. Do you?
No,
I mean, I don't know who
I've never heard of him.
But The Rock is getting.
But The Rock looks weird when he
does.
That toupee.
What is that? What it is? Is that what makes him look different? Just the hair?
When he played his dad, he had a toupee. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
It's just the hair.
Now, he looks thin now. I've
seen yeah. But back then,
I don't know what's going on.
It looks like he had maybe a nose.
Could be. I think you're right. Prosthetic.
Yeah, I think so.
That is no prosthetic for that.
Anyway, those were some of the ones that were part of the Golden Globe. So we'll see. If you're like me,
listen. He has been working at that craft for a long, long time. Now, whether he's depending on where you want to put him on the list of actors, good, bad, indifferent, great, or whatever, but he's been doing it, and he has taken every role given to him.
Yeah.
I think his comedic.
I do too.
Movies are a little bit better.
I do too. I like it. I enjoy
Kevin Hart, where he did one there.
Yeah, I like that.
What was that? Was that?
What was that called? I've watched that several times.
Not
Is it Pain and Gain?
He did Get Smart.
Get Smart was funny. He was funny. Get Smart.
But I mean, when he does a comedic role, Run Down. When he does Run Down.
That was good. That was a good movie.
Was a fun movie.
I like that.
It was just fun. It was just
he was thinner there too.
But I mean, seeing him right now, it looks like he is really.
No, he's off the juice. He's off the juice.
Oh
yeah, he's off the juice. Oh yeah, he was major league on the juice. Yeah, it's obvious.
Off the juice.
Look at Liver King. Yeah, it's like Liver King told everybody for the last 2 years, I'm not on any juice. And he came out and said, and then somebody found out he's spending $15,000 a month on the.
I think The Rock still is.
Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, hey, listen, I'm not saying there's anything. I mean, that's what he chooses to do, but you can't say you can't say I do this naturally.
It's false advertising.
It is.
If you're telling somebody to do that, you can't do that. I think the same thing applied to Jane Fonda. When she was doing all that aerobics and stuff like that, I think she had some work done. And then, and then it was proven different. I believe that's fair. And if I'm wrong, I'll stand corrected. I always do. But, yeah, you can't do that and then say, but it was natural, and then come back later. Then you pay your money back.
So we are here in the square of Benton, and I'm just having a blank moment, and you're going to help me out here.
Listen, Burt Reynolds' movie was filmed here.
How about that?
White Light.
Right here, and then also
going right across the courthouse. over to a bar where Rebel Roy was doing playing pool and everything like that. Burt Reynolds and Ned Beatty came out of that courthouse. That's awesome.
And then didn't one of the Van Dykes own like the theater here or own something?
Jerry owned
that theater over here for a while.
Yeah.
But I was going to say now. Benton,
he lived here, and
Benton is the county.
He live in Malvern.
Benton is the county seat for Saline County.
It's got to be right. It's got to be.
Is that right? I don't know why. Also, that feels.
It's a bigger city, I think. It was.
And how many cities are in Saline County?
I know 3.
Name them.
Well, you got Bauxite,
Benton
Bryant, Bauxite. Harmony Grove, is that Saline County?
I don't know. We had the state representative met us out there at Stray Dog, if you didn't know. But I was going to say too, how many communities? Which ones have in Arkansas the downtown with the courthouse? Does Bryant have that? No, right? Bryant doesn't have that. They have the historic structure in their downtown where they got a square.
No, not like this. One? Not like this.
Hot Springs still has it.
Listen, you look at this one. Hot Springs does not. It has a courthouse,
but it's not like on a square.
No, it's not like this. Because you look at the movie like Walking Tall. They all had one like this.
Yeah.
Think
of Central Arkansas. Can you name one? Does Conway have one? I don't think Conway has one. Do they? I'm just blank on where there's
going downtown. No. Here, Benton and Bryant. Let's see. This is Benton, Saline County. Benton, Bryant, Alexander, Shannon Hills, and
Haskell. So Bauxite's not in?
Bauxite, Traskwood, Perrin, Crows, Avila, and Sardis. And Collegeville, Easton, and Salem on 3. Ready, break.
And Benton is the county seat.
I believe so.
It is.
661-1037. Which are the cool places in Central Arkansas? Somebody says Perryville has one. I think they're so cool,
especially if they're taken care of, because that is still utilized.
Yeah, one of the.
Listen, I got to go up in that tower a couple of years ago with Big Red and Community Coffee when they were out here serving coffee and chocolate and hot chocolate. Got to go up there and check out that bell tower. Burt Reynolds was up there and signed stuff.
Is most of that the original one too?
I believe so.
Yeah. Now, I think. Listen, one of my favorite anywhere outside of Arkansas is Oxford, Mississippi. That courthouse they have right there. It was built after the end of the Civil War.
Sure.
And I think it got burnt down. I think, and they rebuilt it.
We had everything here. You had. Listen, you go in where the sheriff's office was in there, with Ned Beatty and Walking Tall. And White Lightning. You'd go in there. And they left the decor like it was a real sheriff because there's Razorback posters.
Oh, that's
up
right.
there,
I remember that. Yeah,
everything up there. So when you go in there, that's what that was. You could just smell. Now I remember going to the courthouse in Hot Springs years ago.
It's not on a square. Is it on a square?
It's not the downtown square.
Yeah,
it's down on Washita a little further.
Yeah, Washita.
Yeah, down a little further down, but it's not like this. That is small town city because everything was there.
There's something about the square of a down. What were you saying, Josh?
Rusty from Searcy just called us and said that Searcy has a courthouse in their downtown square.
Oh, very cool.
I guess White County is what that is.
You got the revenue office over here. Sheriff's office says, I don't know where it is, if it's not in there or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I see now some, I'm sure we've got a ton of them. Off the top of my head, though, I can't remember the ones that are really, some of them have been redone, some have been torn down. Yeah. The ones who have the original structure is very, very cool.
Absolutely. Lone Oak apparently has one, too.
Who does?
Lone Oak.
Yeah, I think most of the major smaller cities take pride in doing that. R.J. Hawk is in the building. Justin?
We're back.
Kate,
sorry.
Congratulations.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you guys.
Talking.
This
Thanks
thing is
to Paul Krause. Sheridan has one.
Sheridan. Yeah, I was trying to think. It seemed like they don't have a square though in Sheridan, do they? I don't know. Yeah, it's really nice. They do. Okay, maybe I'm just blank on where that one's at.
Well, me too.
I know where the square is, but that's right. I do know where it's at. Is that the original building of the courthouse? We were talking about the original courthouses that are still. Yeah, go ahead and give them that. So what'd you think? What do you think, Raj, of Stray Dog? If you just missed the announcement, in addition to SoCo and this little Piggy, the third shop in the, I don't know what empire you would call this, the
Moore Mountain Empire.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe
more Brown.
More Brown.
We'll open More Brown Empire. We'll open up this Saturday.
Yes.
Right here on the square. And
so
it's called Stray Dog.
That was a little sneak peek. So we have
I'll
more
be at
stuff.
Camp.
Okay, good.
It feels manly when I walk in there.
Which we're having it painted and all
just
that
look manly
stuff.
on the outside right now.
Yeah.
But it will. There's
Now,
rainbows.
we did
There's
have
rainbows on the
we had
outside.
Somebody asked, will there be different sizes other than just what fits Justin?
Somebody would put that.
And that was my main thing too, because it's hard to find him clothes.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of places that you go for guy stuff, it's just the basic sizes.
I know.
You know, so I want lengths. I want. You're breaking everything.
Way to go. That's okay.
You know, so I want to order deep in.
Deep.
Yes, that's the lingo. I want to order deep.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
But you know, so everybody can find stuff because it's so hard.
Yeah. And so it's going to open Saturday. And do you have an end date right now?
We'll go through the holidays, and if we'll see the feedback from everybody, and if everybody likes it,
it needs to be permanent. We're just
you know,
you're the one you said.
I'm excited.
RJ told me like 2 or 3 years ago, and I've been telling Justin we need to do this, and he's like, another business. I'm like, I'm telling you.
I'm just trying to figure out a way to get them to Bryant and put them over there in Bryant. But no, I mean,
second location.
You know, here's the thing. And we said it just the other day. If you're a guy in Saline County, you go to Cavender's, right? Yeah. Or if you're athletic wear, you're going to go to Academy, things like that. And so I'm stoked. I will be there. I tried to actually start buying stuff today, but they didn't have the register set up. So Saturday, we're going to be there.
Do you expect a discount?
No. Here's the thing, though. My wife comes in here so much. I at least now will have a spot to go whenever she comes to SoCo. I can go on down the street.
And you like these restaurants. You brag on this restaurant down
here. Yeah, down here, Rober and Revival and Baja.
They open at 10?
Yeah, they actually do. Rober doesn't, but Baja.
We were talking about Rober earlier. We've yet to go, but we've heard.
I know.
Awesome.
I keep trying to get him to go.
So Justin,
he won't take me out.
Justin's a professional cook, right?
Yeah.
And so, I know you've eaten at a lot of places across the country. The single best food in Arkansas is right, in my opinion, is down here at Rober. It's really, really good.
Yeah, that's a great endorsement.
Yeah.
People are asking, too, for this store, for SoCo, and for this little piggy, you got Facebook pages for both. You have Instagram. You can find all that on there. You do have a website, but you say that maybe it's easier to just go to Facebook.
Facebook and Instagram, that's what everybody looks on now. But
they don't even go to websites anymore.
We post pictures, but if you're looking for something specific, text us, or you can send a message on Instagram or Facebook, and our girls, they will answer you. They will send you pictures of products. You can say, I like this, I don't like this. We can email you an invoice. You don't even have to come in the store.
And again, for guys right now shopping for Christmas for your wives, if you're like me, I don't have a clue.
Right.
Yeah. Or your daughters.
I don't know what size she wears. I mean, I could go.
And we can help you with all that.
Whatever.
Especially if they've shopped here before too. We can pull up and see. Okay, they bought this. They have this.
Come in and go, or text, or call, or whatever, and go. Hey, I think RJ's done this actually, and say I want to spend X amount.
And we wrap it, which I love gift wrapping.
For a guy, you just come in.
Yeah,
pick it up.
Well, you know what my wife now has gotten to do is when they put something on Facebook, she'll take a screenshot of the Facebook post and send it to me, and then I'll just come up here and say, I need this.
We get that a lot too.
I like some of the Razorback stuff that's not your typical standard logo.
Yes.
Yeah,
and we try to find stuff that not everybody else has because we want to be different. But for everybody else, nobody wants to go into 3 stores that are next to each other and have the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So we try to work together and carry different things with other stores. And
I mean, I know this has been discussed a lot everywhere, but I'm a fan personally of shopping local.
Yeah.
Instead of big box stores and supporting your local community.
Yep. I agree. So, we love our local partners here that we have, part of the show, part of the station too. I agree 100% on that. Somebody says, can I got any JM albums for sale there? I can get autographed. I'll come in right now. Don't have those yet, but that could be something.
Yes, listen, I have lots of ideas. So I love
I think a
business
cool idea would
and
be,
I like being creative and coming up with different things. So there's a lot of ideas.
Because they're huge now.
Yeah, records are coming back. Yeah.
And maybe even some JM merch and that kind of thing.
Roger likes the JM merch.
Does he?
You know?
Oh, yeah, he's a big. Yeah, listen, hey, especially the lower half. Gear.
Maybe we can sell a little Morning Mayhem merch.
How about
I'd like
that?
To get
I like that.
a Justin Moore action figure.
I like it. I like it.
Life size.
Do want to thank everybody who I knew this would probably happen, and when I was throwing out, I was just trying to think of the towns in Arkansas that have old school courthouses on squares. And of course, I see Huntsville, DeWitt, Clarksville, Paris, Murfreesboro, Harrisburg,
El Dorado,
Mountain View. Apparently, Mountain View has it. Is that the one where everybody plays the music?
Yeah.
That's maybe the most active square. And of course, the square here.
I played there
at Mountain View
around COVID.
Yeah, and this is an active square too. A lot of things are happening.
You got to give it up to Mayor Farmer for what they've done. They've revitalized this entire area, and
Does Bryant have that? Does Bryant have an old courthouse?
No, we don't have. I mean, because this is the county seat for Bryant County, right? So this is where the courthouse is. But like right now, if you come downtown at night, they've made the entire downtown a Christmas scene, right? Yeah. And so the house is all lit up. And got to see those.
We got to go to a break, but Governor announces a new state park, number 53, Blanchard Springs Caverns.
Yeah,
so,
I kind of thought that was Hardy.
We did too. That's
I was
what
like,
I thought.
But hey, no, I'm grateful it's going to happen.
Missy Irvin,
where is that?
It's up
kind of Mountain View-ish, I think.
Yeah, I think it's in that region.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. Guess what it's time to play, Kate? A little Family Feud.
I almost said Factor Crap.
No,
that's not today,
or if you want that, we can do that today too.
RJ and Justin, Factor Crap.
Yeah.
They love it.
I hate Factor Crap.
You and I both.
We got to play a little Family Feud.
Okay.
Although it's sponsored by somebody in Point of all things. Too.
Yeah, that's right.
I know,
Oh, the grill, huh?
That's right, the grill and Arkansas Municipal.
Oh, yeah, same, yeah.
So, all right, we need a contestant, and we'll come back and play that. We'll have Chuck Gatlin tell us what's going on with the Buzz. Also, Terry Bradshaw is calling in today. So we'll have Terry about 9 o'clock. So
hey, and by the way, Dardanelle's never won a state championship.
Never has. Okay.
No, yeah.
How about that?
They've been to the state.
They've been to the state
championship.
championship.
They've been to the game, but they've never won a state championship. And then Elkins has, but that's gonna. I'll be on the call for that one. That's gonna be a fun game.
Is Elkins in Northwest Arkansas?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, our buddy Jeremy Lawson over at Luxury Pool and Spa, the Dardanelle head coach, which is a cool name, Phil Vega.
We had him at the Touchdown Club this year.
We had Creed Vega.
Creed,
which is one of the great names.
Yeah,
Creed Vega.
Yeah. So Creed and his dad, we've actually had him the last 2 years because he got honored as Player of the Week, and so they've got a really fun offense to watch.
Yeah, obviously rooting for them because of my family. I mean, my connection with the Stokes family for so many years.
Yeah.
And, apparently Phil and Jeremy played together at Dover and then at Arkansas Tech, I believe. I believe that's right.
Daly ain't gonna like that.
What's that?
You're rooting for them.
Never rooting for Dardanelle. Yeah, I may curse them. No, I'm rooting for Dardanelle.
I thought you meant Elkins.
No. I'm rooting for Dardanelle. Yeah, that's it.
I just got told Elkins hasn't. They've been to the championship, but they've never won a state championship.
Wow.
So they're
first time champ.
for both. Yeah,
cool
thanks,
for
Chris
both.
Babb.
And that game's, I think, at 6:30. Josh will be calling that for the Buzz, and then I'm sure Arkansas PBS will have that on. Are you calling?
Yeah, I'm calling it for PBS.
Okay, very cool. All right, well, don't go away. We need a contestant. It's 8:31. We're here on the square, hanging out at this little Piggy in SoCo. Don't go away.
The Zone Hotline on 103.7 The Buzz is presented by Jim's Razorback Pizza with 2 locations, Highway 10 past Taylor Loop and just off the Morgan Maumelle exit.
This is Sports Center.
A big night in L.A. last night on Monday Night Football as the Los Angeles Chargers get a 22-19 overtime win over the Philadelphia Eagles to get to 9-4 overall. They're 6-2 at home, and they remain in a playoff spot in the AFC. Justin Herbert was just 12 for 26 for 139, a touchdown and an INT. But Cameron Dicker was 5 for 5 on the night with a long of 54 yards, and the defense forced 5 Jalen Hurts turnovers on the night. Also in the NFL, the Colts are having quarterback issues with Daniel Jones out for the rest of the season with a torn Achilles and backup Riley Leonard dealing with a knee injury. Phillip Rivers, at the age of 44, will work out for the Colts. I'm Josh Neighbors for the Buzz Radio Network.
Weather from the Fletcher Weather Center with KARK's Pat Walker.
We're dealing with a little fog this morning, otherwise cloudy throughout the morning hours. This afternoon will be clearing. It'll be breezy, and it will warm up to 50 this afternoon. Tonight stays mild, a little breezy, partly cloudy, and a low of 40. Tomorrow, a windy day, but even warmer, up to 58. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Are you hungry? Something new, $25, all you can eat, sushi rolls, soup, salad, Benihana rice. Come at Benihana's Monday through Thursday.
Oaklawn Sports presents Oaklawn Game Day. It's an inside look at the week's biggest games, exciting prop bets, and the latest betting lines from Oaklawn Sportsbook. Justin Acree and Oaklawn's Vice President of Racing and Wagering, Zach Gillum, give you all the information you need to place your bets in Oaklawn. Catch it on The Buzz Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and again Thursday mornings at 5:30 before Morning Mayhem. Oaklawn Game Day on your fun and game station, 103.7 The Buzz.
Life isn't just about living, it's about living well. No one understands that better than Baptist Health. They support you on your wellness journey wherever it may lead. Baptist Health really is so much more than a healthcare provider. They're a true partner, helping you live your fullest, healthiest life. Baptist Health provides a range of essential screenings for vital areas such as your heart, prostate, and colon, coupled with comprehensive and personalized care. They utilize state-of-the-art robotic surgeries to ensure faster recoveries and significantly less pain for their patients. You can always rely on the care you receive at Baptist Health to be delivered with Christian compassion. It's no accident that they are recognized as Arkansas's most trusted and innovative healthcare system. Their commitment to excellence is evident in every aspect of their service. When you need a partner in wellness, visit Baptist-Health.com to find the care you deserve. Baptist Health is so much more than a healthcare provider. They're a true partner, helping you live your fullest, healthiest life. Visit Baptist-Health.com to find the care you deserve. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
My name's Casey. I've been an agent for Arkansas Farm Bureau for 4 years. I absolutely believe in this plan. I have this plan myself because of the broad range of benefits it has for my customer base. And it just provides everything that you could possibly need. Wellness visits, prescription drug plans, to mental health services. It saved my family and I $150 a month. This plan is for people who want dependable coverage for a lower price.
Get a quote today at arfbhealthplans.com.
Arkansas's larger-than-light experience is back with a holiday twist. It's time to let it glow, let it glow, let it glow with Glow Wilds at the Little Rock Zoo. Join us from November to January when dazzling lights and holiday magic come alive after dark. Discover a joyous new season with brand new installations that makes Animal Kingdom adventures with Winter Wonderlands. Glow Wilds at the Little Rock Zoo is merrier and brighter than ever. Presented by Be Well Arkansas Department of Health. Get your tickets now at littlerockzoo.com.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem, live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort. If Justin Moore is the Michael Jordan of Family Feud, then this man is the Scottie Pippen. He's the most famous Arkansas State alum that works at the Buzz. He's the best promotions director in the greater Little Rock area. Brought to you by Hubbard Power Sports, Can-Am, and Sea-Doo. In Morning Mayhem, it's Chuck Gatlin.
All right, it is 8:36 on this Tuesday, December 9th. In addition to Chuck Gatlin joining us, we are out here on the square in Benton. Do want to thank everybody for sending us all the courthouses that are around the state and really cool squares. This is a great one here in Benton. We're at This Little Piggy and SoCo. Chucky, how are you this morning? We got Family Feud coming up here in just a few minutes. How are you?
Doing great, man. How are you guys?
We're doing good. A beautiful store out here and a big announcement in addition to the kids store and then the women's store. Around the corner, they're opening up Stray Dog, which is the new Justin Moore men's store. So how about that? Things are happening here in Benton. You know, Roger, I wonder if you go to Stray Dog and you buy something there, will you feel more manly? And maybe does Chuck need to go?
Hey!
I'm just saying, does he, or is he manly enough?
Usually, I'm the jerk.
No, I just said he's manly enough. Does he need any just like a Justin Moore hat, cowboy hat?
Is he manly enough?
Yeah, I think
he didn't know Joshua or they would not look right in a cowboy hat at all.
I'd look terrible.
Listen,
terrible.
I'd love to see Chuck and Josh in a cowboy hat.
Yeah, you want me? I can tell you a movie.
That actually was released on this day. Brokeback Mountain, it is.
What's up? That's back-to-back weeks we've had. No, back-to-back weeks we've had the gay jokes.
Excuse me, Josh.
What is this?
I was going the cowboy way.
Which was that?
Which was a great movie with Woody Harrelson Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, okay.
Where they are Cowboys, where their buddy gets murdered. They go to New York. Fantastic movie.
Okay.
But you went Brokeback
Well,
Mountain.
because today is the day.
It's the anniversary.
Yeah, it's the
That's
anniversary.
the only
I'm not
reason you
joking.
brought it
Okay.
up.
David
So
was
you're
the
not
David was
bringing
the
it- you're not
cowboy
bringing it
hat
up.
and nothing else.
Maybe. Maybe.
Well, he would like to go.
Maybe.
Well, you know
Maybe
what?
Jessica would.
Maybe she would. Maybe she'd like to call him Cowboy Hat Rack.
Chuck, what do we have going on that we need to know about with the station?
Wow. Okay. First of all, let me thank Hubbard Power Sports Can-Am in Sea-Doo in Russellville. The all-new electric Can-Am Outlander ATV has arrived. Go check that out. And they have a few remaining 2025 models left with some big rebates. So go down there and see Glenn, Montana, and the crew at Hubbard Power Sports, or find them online, hubbardpowersports.com. Tonight, Rogers Trivia at Boudreaux's, as with every week. And tomorrow, you guys continue your tour of Central Arkansas with stop at Alcoa Community Federal Credit Union. The zone's going to be over at Bell and Swart in Conway tomorrow, and then you guys back out at Toy Troopers. That's your annual stop out there to help James Ballou collect toys for needy kids down in Saline County. And then Friday it concludes with Morning Mayhem and the Zone at Oaklawn.
Nice. Yes, beginning of racing season.
Right,
Yes.
opening day at Oaklawn. Isn't that awesome? Saturday morning, we've got Razorback basketball versus Texas Tech. That's at 11. The Razorbacks will be on the Buzz on 103.7. And then the high school championship games start at noon. The noon game, Mansfield versus Fordyce, you'll hear that one on Buzz 2 with Josh calling that one. And then he's back at 6:30 for the 4A Dardanelle Elkins game. That one will be back over on 103.7 on the main, on the Buzz. And that's it, guys. Big week.
Well, that's listen, it was a great weekend last weekend with all the between the high school state championships and the game at Simmons Bank Arena and the Jack Stevens Center. I mean, it was so much activities. And two more games, of course, as you mentioned, for the high school for the high school guys. We do need to mention too. We hadn't mentioned Chuck and Kate. I hate we didn't mention this early in the show. If you come by today, you get 20% off.
We'll do 20% off your purchase today.
If you were listening on the Buzz.
You can call, mention the Buzz. You can stop by, mention the Buzz, and we'll do 20% off kids, women's, the whole store.
Wow, very nice.
And we usually open at 10, but we opened at 8 this morning. So if men want to shop or women,
come on,
stop by and see you guys.
And you open until 5, right?
6.
6.
We're open until 6.
Even better. Is that just for holiday? Is that for?
No, we're always open 10 to 6, Monday through Saturday.
All right, Roger, do you want to we got to do a little family feud? You get to play family feud?
I want to do a little family feud.
I'm ready.
You know what? And I just gave Wayne, he's having difficulty trying to get our stuff from our website. So, he's got his number. He's got Design Labs' number. He's got Design Labs' website, so you can go there and get your Christmas gift now.
Is he having trouble with the QR code, Roger?
He's having trouble with the QR code. He hit that. I hit it with him on his phone, and it did not do anything.
Okay, well we can.
We're strong. Listen, he can call.
We can look at it. We can look at it. Make sure that's.
Would you look at it?
I'll look at it.
By the way, I brought up. Do we have a contestant, Josh? By the way.
Yep.
All right, 661-1037. We'll have a contestant. Brokeback Mountain, Roger. Guess what year it came out? By the way.
19. Is it in the 90s?
On this day, no.
2000.
In 2000.
All right, 2004.
Pretty close guess. 2005.
Damn it!
Give me the 2 stars.
Sorry.
Go. Give me the 2 stars.
Easy. That's easy. One of them's dead.
Jake
Thanks, Wayne. What's his name? He played the Joker.
Help him out, guys.
I just said them both.
The other one's
Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger.
That is correct.
Yes, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Heath Ledger.
Jake Gyllenhaal. You know what he had to do after that movie? Heath Ledger. Thank you. He went into Roadhouse.
Oh, we did do.
Remember that one?
Had to do Roadhouse.
Jacked up.
All right, let's hit that open. Let's roll.
Hit that open.
Justin Moore.
It's time for everyone's favorite game, Family Feud. Sponsored by Big John is the winner of 2 major championships. He's a national sports icon. It's time for everyone's favorite game, Family Feud. Sponsored by Southern Bank. Visit bankwithsouthern.com for more information about your lending needs. Now, let's play the feud.
That's right, everybody. It's time to play the feud.
Who's our contestant?
Don't know his name.
All right, caller, what's your name?
Lucas.
Lucas. All right. We're going to have Lucas. Chuck, you get to be with me and Josh, and we're going to have Kate, Justin, and Lucas on one team, and me, Chuck, and Josh on the other.
Wait a minute. So you,
me, Chuck, and
Chuck,
and
oh,
Josh.
Chuck.
Yes, Chuck is coming over with us.
Josh.
Just going to be Kate, Justin, and Lucas.
I'm ready.
I didn't want to say it's nice
I got
to see.
my buzzer ready.
It's nice to see Justin came in.
Funny thing is, I'm from
it's
Poland
nice,
too.
Oh, he's from Poland.
Oh, nice.
What's your last name, Lucas?
Yeah.
What's your last
I
name?
work for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony and I are good friends.
Yeah. Lucas
You wanna give
Kirby.
your last name?
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas Kirby. Okay.
Hey, Lucas, here's the deal. Kate, you've played this game before.
I haven't played. Well, yeah.
You've heard us play this game before.
Yes, I listen.
All right, here's
Yeah,
the deal.
You know
all
what
the
to
time.
do.
Lucas, you're going to need to use your buzzer on this very first question, as everybody does. Your name is your buzzer. Would you please listen to business owner and personal friend of mine, Kate Moore, when she gives me her buzzer? Kate! Wow! Great!
Wow.
Pretty good.
Great.
Outstanding.
One more time.
Kate.
All right, very good. I need that on the button board, Josh, on the button board. All right, here we go. Be the first one to buzz in when you give me one of the top 5 answers to this question that I asked at Pop's Lounge 3 weeks ago. I said, I want you to name something a really lazy person might get their dog to fetch for them.
David.
Newspaper, number 1 on the board.
Boom.
Number
Wow.
1.
Boom.
David, you, Chuck,
let you
and
have
Josh, control the game.
Boys, what we're going to do, we're going to watch Kate, Justin, and Lucas
Do it.
earn
Surprise.
this. Earn this.
Okay.
Go earn
Ooh,
it.
you know what? What movie?
Saving Private Ryan.
All right, it's right
Earn
here.
this.
48 people out of the 100.
This is a tough one.
It is kind of tough. 48 people.
Is there
There's
5
5
answers?
answers. 48
Four
people.
more.
48 out of the 100 said this first answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
26 said the second, 11 said the third, 7 said the fourth, 5 said the fifth. Name something a really lazy person might get their dog to fetch.
So
for them.
this is me.
Correct.
Lucas.
Oh, Lucas, you don't have to use your buzzer anymore. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. That's all right.
Go
Lucas,
for
you
it.
ready?
That's all right.
I like it.
He said cold beer.
I like it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I called
Wow,
beer from
very-
Poland.
very nice,
Number
very nice.
4 on the board.
Oh,
7
yeah.
people said that.
See, I'm not the only one. That's just the way we are now.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Okay.
3 people left. 3 strikes are still
I like
available.
what Kate
What about
said.
remote?
Let's don't even move any further.
Yeah.
Number 3 on the
Thank
board.
you. Thank you.
Very nice.
11 people said that. There's 2 answers left. Number 2, 26 people said. Number 5, 5 people said. Name something a really lazy person might get their dog to fetch for them.
The first thing I thought of was house shoes.
Would you stop right there?
I did think
Give
that,
me
yeah.
slippers.
Wow.
Number 2 on
Wow.
the board. Number 2 on the board. 1 answer
Or like
remains.
food
3
or a
strikes.
snack. Or
Lucas, you got
they
anything?
probably eat it.
Lucas, listen, you're the leader of this team.
What about a
you, what
phone?
you
About a phone. Okay. What do you think, guys? No, they're not giving you a good look there.
You know what? It's not in the top 5.
Okay, well, thank you for that information.
So we have 2 left.
You got 1 left.
Oh, one. Oh,
You've got
yeah,
1
I forgot
left.
we're doing
Now,
good.
here's the thing. I think it's incumbent upon me as a magnanimous host who cares about the integrity and character of this game and let you know, don't let slippers end any other guests in that family.
Like a robe
Shoes.
or
Nice shoes it is.
Shoes.
Number 5 on the list. It's
Oh,
over.
yeah.
It's over.
Outstanding.
It's over.
and that's how it's done.
Oh, I've got goosebumps all over my body.
See, we do make a good team every once in a
Hey,
while.
1 more is enough. 2 is unstoppable.
And I'm terrible at every game, but
He
this
is
the
good at
only
this.
game.
He is the worst partner in a game except for
know,
this game.
admit
That is awesome.
But I'm good at this one.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
one.
Do you want to put this on a frame in the store? You know what? We'll take this and we'll put it in Stray Dog. There it is.
Let's
There
let
you
the
go.
loser sign it.
We'll get.
Frame it up.
There you go.
Happy marriage. Watch Family Feud together.
Hey, Lucas, roll tribe.
Roll Tribe.
Roll Tribe, baby. Roll Tribe.
All right, congratulations.
Hey, Lucas, thanks for listening.
We don't know what he's going to win.
No
but
idea what
Josh
you're going to win.
will take care of you.
Absolutely.
Whatever you got.
But you're going to be happy with it.
All right, we'll come back and more talk about the new store around the corner and the stores that are here now. 20% off.
Yeah.
Anything in
I've got to do some
Mention
shopping
the Buzz.
right now.
Come
I got
do
to do
some
some
shopping.
shopping.
Yep.
Mention the
I need
Buzz.
that. Do you gift wrap?
Of course, and I do the gift wrap. I love to gift wrap. Love it.
Tell them who's the best in our family at gift wrapping.
Well, I'm really good, but Justin does gift wrap, and he worked all those years at Gap. He learned how to gift wrap. Pottery Barn. That's what he did.
In the stock room.
But let me tell you how long it takes him to wrap one gift. About 30 minutes.
To wrap every present.
But it's good.
You do a good job. It just takes a little time.
I do. I even
You know what?
make
Take
a
your time. Make it work. Guys, did y'all know that Vanderpump and Southern Charm's on?
We've been watching Southern Charm.
Nobody told me about it.
Oh, we're like 3 episodes in.
I know.
So you're.
Have you caught up?
No, I just watched the first one with Sam last night, and I fell asleep.
And
so I gotta go back.
the whole crew for Vanderpump.
They all new crew.
It's a whole new show.
That I saw.
We
And
need
they're
us.
ugly.
We
I
need
hate to say
y'all.
this, but they're ugly.
Listen,
You know how the whole bunch was good.
There's too many. There's too many. But Southern Charm. I'm backed up.
Oh yeah, you need to catch up.
I'll catch up this afternoon in this weather.
And your staff.
You're backed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's a problem.
Your staff is arriving. You got people
Yes.
coming in.
Yes.
RJ hanging out.
They're
with you?
ready.
RJ here.
You got to run.
He's got to get Brianna a Christmas present
Okay.
first.
Oh, very nice. We'll follow him around during the break. All right, don't go away. 8:49.
Just what he wanted.
Big news, live racing starts this Friday, December 12th at Oakland.
That's great, but what if I can't make it to the track?
No problem, Raji Dodge. You can watch and wager on any track from your smartphone, tablet, or computer at bet.oakland.com.
Sweet. Is this the app?
That is it. iPhone and iPad users download from the Apple App Store. Android users go to bet.oakland.com and save us to your home screen.
Okay, you still have perks for signing up, right?
Absolutely. New members can earn up to a $200 sign-up bonus with promo code BUZZ26. Plus, you'll get free past performances and expert handicapping selections.
Sounds like the perfect way to play. Then when is the first post, Bub?
12:30 p.m. Doors open at 11. Don't miss the holiday racing season, December 12th through January 4th. It's Oakland Anywhere. Bet, watch, and win.
Sign up now at bet.oakland.com with the promo code BUZZ26.
It's here.
It's there.
It's Oakland Anywhere.
Do you need health insurance? Open enrollment for the Arkansas Health Insurance Marketplace is happening now. Do you have questions about plans and coverage or need help with enrollment? Visit myarinsurance.com to connect with an Arkansan waiting to help at no cost to you. Open enrollment ends January 15th, but enroll by December 15th for coverage starting January 1st. Find help today at myarinsurance.com.
Mike Rowe here with a name everyone should know, Groundworks. The foundation and crawl space repair experts are coming soon to Little Rock. So if you've got a musty crawl space or cracks in your walls, these are the guys to call. And right now, Groundworks is hiring for all positions. If you're looking for a career, Groundworks is the place to do it. You can go from installer to foreman in under a year and become an owner of the company you work for. Apply now at groundworks.com/careers.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
Hi, it's Frank Fletcher from the Fletcher Dodge store here in Sherwood. Folks, if you're shopping for a new car or truck, I hope you'll come see us and give us a chance to earn your business. We have huge discounts, 0% financing available, and we'll give you $1,000 over Kelly Blue Book value for your trade-in. Folks, I guarantee you a hassle-free buying experience. And if you've had credit problems in the past, listen to this. We have an easy pre-approval process. Just go to FletcherCredit.com to get started. You can be pre-approved in minutes. It's really not hard. FletcherCredit.com. Folks, we're also still buying cars every day. If you got an old car or truck you want to turn into cash, Bring it to Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood and ask for Chris or Andy. Shop Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood before you buy anywhere else. Shop in person or shop online at FletcherDeals.com. Thank you.
2026 is about to become the year that you discovered you like the way you look. What makes me say that is this. The Little Rock Athletic Club or the Little Rock Racket Club will let you join for 50% off the joining fee. This offer is good through December 31st. With all the variety they offer, workouts become fun. Your Little Rock Athletic Club or Racket Club invites you to join now. And in 26, people will witness the fitness, and one of those people will be you.
Make your yard the envy of the neighborhood with top quality equipment from Cabot Outdoors. Right now, purchase a Hustler Fast Track Series mower and receive a free pressure washer. An unbeatable bonus of up to $799. But hurry to get an extra $500 off. Supplies are limited. The Hustler Fast Track delivers precision, comfort, and durability for homeowners who demand more. Stop by Cabot Outdoors, 901 South Pine Street in Cabot, or take a look on Facebook.
Tune in weekdays to The Zone for What's on Tap, presented by Flyway Brewing in North Little Rock. Each day during the week, we'll let you know what you can be listening to and looking for in the world of sports and entertainment on the Buzz, television, and everywhere else you tune in. What's on Tap, brought to you by Flyway Brewing. Fresh beer starts here. Follow the migration. It's all on your fun and game station, 1037 The Buzz.
The guys aren't perfect, so if you hear them say something wrong, let them know at 501-661-1037.
All right, 8:54, just back in time. Hey, Jessica. Jessica here shopping at SoCo.
You just said that like she's a
friend.
A friend.
Well, you know.
Did you notice that?
Is that what you think? How should I have said it? What would have been better?
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just trying to keep it professional.
I don't
here.
know. Well, that would be a first.
True.
Matt's like, hi, Jessica. Hey, Jessica.
Like
welcome to the store, Jessica.
Like she's a business acquaintance.
She is a business person. Yeah, this is a great store. I guarantee she's going to find stuff that I think
you're going to pay for.
Yeah, I think I bought you some stuff here before, didn't I? I think I bought you some boots or something here. Very cool stuff.
I think you bought her those big ass candles.
Yeah, we love those candles. Yeah, those are awesome candles. I think we may get one of those today.
They're huge.
We've got the big Touchdown Club volunteer party today, right?
This will be the first one I've ever got to come to.
Yeah, I wonder
because
why.
we've always had it on state championship night, and so I had a prior commitment.
What side are you bringing?
Well, I was just told that we have to bring sides.
Maybe you know to go by Robert or whatever.
I was sitting there talking to Hope, and then she said, "You got to bring your side," and I said, "News to me."
It's going to be a big gathering. I really need Justin's house for this thing.
Can I just bring it like a bag of chips?
Sure. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, we're going to have
bring cookies.
50 plus. You know, that's why the Touchdown Club is so good, though. We got so many good volunteers. It's too big now. You couldn't run that deal every week without having that many people volunteering, checking in and setting up the tables and doing all kind of
we got
stuff.
great volunteers, man.
Yeah, it really is. There's not another club in America that's got as many volunteers doing this as we do.
The fact that, what do we have, 25 to 30?
Yeah, 25 to 30, yeah.
And they show up. Hope's one. Yeah. They show up every week for 15 weeks, not paid, and it's great.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Coming up here in a few minutes, we'll visit with Terry Bradshaw. Last time we visited with Terry, it got a little lively.
I thought that was every time.
Yeah, Roger was mixing it up with Terry a little
I
bit.
sure did. My piles had started flaring.
I did tell Terry's wife today. I said, "Hey, listen, this is where we're at. This is what we're doing."
Right.
So we'll see if when she tells him that.
So she's the go-between.
Yeah, usually. Okay. Yeah. He's got so many things. I just.
So how's the trip to Branson shaping up?
We had to cancel it. He had a conflict with Fox. He just said they changed the schedule, so it wasn't just us. He had to cancel.
Hey, the best part about this, Justin. So Chris and I, who were kind of his right-hand people for the Touchdown Club, just out of the blue, he's in front of everybody and goes, "Hey, by the way, everybody, we're taking a bus to Branson, and we're going to go see Terry Bradshaw. Everybody, and by the way, we're going to stop by the storage locker and Rogers get all those damn trophies." And Chris and I are like, okay.
Sometimes
Thanks for the heads
up.
I
appreciate it.
Sometimes I just go with the flow.
You drag us. There's not much flow for us. We're in your wake. We're the turbulent wake behind you. Is how it works.
You guys know how to adapt very well.
Yeah, you're adapters.
We don't have much of a choice.
Ask JM if he's got any ducks out there on Moore Mountain. No ducks out there on Moore Mountain.
No, we don't. I mean, there's a few wood ducks in Poland, but
Somebody says, is the
not
discount
many.
is the discount only today, or can I shop on Saturday and mention the Buzz? I presume, Kate, it's just today, right? Today and tonight, or today is the only day for the discount. Yeah, you got to mention the Buzz today. So that's
they can't
it.
come. They can't get off work until Saturday.
Well, no, they can get there till 6. They're there
What?
till 6.
They can call.
Can they call and you can put it? Done.
Oh,
You
that's
hear
right.
that?
That's right.
Call in. Get that discount now. You can always bring it back if it doesn't
that's
exchange
right.
it, right?
Put it on layaway.
Put it
Do
on
it.
layaway, exactly.
Is that still a thing?
No, I don't think so.
That's old school.
I think that's called
You
a
can-
firm now
yeah,
or something.
You
Don't
can buy
go
now.
away.
Get that discount now.
More from SoCo and Miss Little Piggy on the square at Benton, plus Terry Bradshaw coming up next on the way.
Hey guys, it's Dee Dee from Ava Bella Day Spa. I know you're stuck on what to get her for Christmas. Hey, I got your back, and your legs, and your face, and your arms, and your shoulders, and your neck. How about a relaxation massage or a whole spa package? For $125, she can get a 30-minute facial, a 1-hour massage, and time in our Himalayan salt infrared sauna. Go to avabelladayspa.com. Merry Christmas from Ava Bella Day Spa.
Hey, Dad, I gotta come clean about something.
Okay.
I only paid for a brand new Hyundai Tucson.
Oh, you might be on the naughty list.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days. All Hyundai Tucson, dealer today, 562-314-4603 for details.
Get in the conversation with live fan feedback at 1037thebuzz.com. Presented on Morning Mayhem by Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer.
How'd you get sick?
I loved a woman who wasn't clean.
Mrs. Santa?
No, it was her sister.
Happy holidays from 1037 The Buzz, KABZ FM, Little Rock.
A Conway man is out of time and out of money after his SNAP benefits were stolen. David Gerald says his benefits were stolen within hours of them being deposited into his account. Details show that his EBT card was used at 5 locations in 2 different states. And DHS says this is common. They are advising users to change their PIN numbers monthly. They cannot reimburse stolen funds. And as the fall semester comes to a close, UCA is giving their students a way to de-stress ahead of finals. The university is hosting several activities this week, like the Mario Kart in the library with the university's president. Students could also have a calmer study break with a new therapy dog named Ollie. Ollie will be at the library today and tomorrow. UCA's mascot Bruce Bear will be facing off against students today in Connect 4. There will also be a hot chocolate bar to keep them warm. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm KRK's Jessica Rockwell.
Anywhere in the state, dial 888-8888 for Rainwater Holton Sexton. They'll help you weather the storm.
Weather from the Fletcher Weather Center with KARK's Pat Walker.
Clouds and a little bit of fog this morning. It's a cold morning, but this afternoon with clearing and a strong southwest wind of 10 to 20 miles per hour, it will warm up to 50 degrees today. Tonight, partly cloudy and mild with a low of 40. Tomorrow, windy and a high of 58. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Fletcher Dodge wants to buy your car. We'll buy any make or model, and we'll pay you more than anyone else. Please, turn your old car into cash at Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood.
I'm Trey Reed from The Wild Side on 1037 The Buzz. Join me and Mark Hedrick Tuesday nights at 7 for The Wild Side.
Brought to you by West Rock Landing at Lake Maumelle, Trader Bill's Outdoors, Battery Outfitters, All About Tire and Brake, Tammy Chase Insurance, Edwards Food Giant, and Crane Chevrolet.
Hi folks, it's Chris Zender here at Frank Fletcher Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sherwood. When you're in the market for a new Dodge Chrysler Jeep or Ram, we hope you give us a chance to earn your business. Here's some things to consider. Fletcher Dodge has been family-owned dealer here in Sherwood for over 25 years. We know how to take care of our customers to keep them coming back. Every Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealer pays the same price for their vehicles. It's the dealer that makes the difference. We'll give you the best deal up front. No haggling, no arguing. We make it easy to buy a new vehicle, and we'll pay you more for your trade-in. Compare our deal to anybody's, and you'll buy from us. Come see us today for the deal of a lifetime on new Dodge Chrysler Jeep or Ram. At Frank Fletcher Dodge, you'll always get the best price, the lowest finance rate, and more for your trade. And we promise you a hassle-free buying experience. We want to be your dealer for life. Shop Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood before you buy anywhere else. Just tell us what you're looking for and we'll make you a deal. Come see us in person at Fletcher Dodge on Warden Road in Sherwood or shop online at FletcherDeals.com.
I'm from Stuttgart, Arkansas. Ever since I was a little girl, I've been in a Farm Bureau family. My agent told me about this great new health plan. I saw that I would be saving hundreds of dollars a month, and it's been great coverage. My copays have been lower. Even the procedures that I've had have been cheaper as well. It has proven to be very good for us.
Get a quote today at arfbhealthplans.com.
Make your holiday shopping merry and bright at This Little Piggy in SoCo on West South Street in Benton. For the kids, This Little Piggy has everything from infant to tween, clothes, shoes, accessories, and toys they'll love. And at SoCo, treat yourself and check off your gift list with women's fashion from top brands like Barefoot Dreams, Free People, Aviator Nation, Spanx, Onsep, and Beach Riot. Plus stunning home decor and gifts for everyone. They even monogram in store, and gift wrapping is always free. One stop, no stress. This Little Piggy in SoCo, your holiday shopping headquarters. Visit them today in Benton.
When you've thrown over 4,000 innings like I have, you know joint pain isn't a maybe, it's a guarantee. For you, was it climbing ladders or too much heavy lifting? Hey, we're all in the same boat. But surgery, that was never my answer.
Baseball legend Roger Clemens knows there's a better way. That's QC Kinetics regenerative treatments that help your body heal itself. No scalpels, no fake fixes, just real relief.
What I love about QC Kinetics, these are the most respected medical pros in the country that specialize in non-surgical therapies to get you moving again.
Don't mask the pain, fix it. Call QC Kinetics now for a free consultation.
I trusted QC Kinetics. You should too.
Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 501-214-5880. That's 501-214-5880. 501-214-5880.
Hi, I'm Steve Edwards Jr. with Edwards Food Giant and Edwards Cash Saver. Christmas season is upon us, and with that comes all the typical hustle and bustle of the holidays. This Christmas, as you hang your stockings and sip the hot chocolate, take a moment to celebrate the true reason for the season. Love, hope, and joy brought to us on that first Christmas night. Share kindness, offer forgiveness, and embrace the love that came to us that holy night. From the entire team at Edwards, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Wes Moore. Coming up Tuesday on Out of Bounds, we got a lot to get to. High school football championship games. 2 more games to go, 4A and 3A. Plus, we'll talk a little Razorback basketball. Matt Zimmerman will join us at 2:10. We'll start looking ahead to the Texas Tech game. Also, NFL football. Got the Monday night game between the Eagles and Chargers to discuss. And the college football playoff. We'll start looking ahead to it. All that and much more coming up Tuesday on Out of Bounds.
Nobody's saying they don't appreciate what Jenny did.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem.
If all I had to do was cut a hole in a bag, I could have cut it better than this.
Live from the Oakland Hot Springs Studios.
What about you, Robert? Can you see?
Here is David BAZZEL, Roger Scott, and Justin Moore.
Not too good.
You know what I'm telling you?
Oh my God.
When those white supremacists were in Little Rock and they were on social media, every comment, I mean, verbatim. What's the whole scene? But there were so many of them right there. Who made these holes? All this stuff for that.
For those that don't know, that's a scene out of Django Unchained, and it's got Don Johnson, and there are a bunch of KKK guys going to harass somebody, and it's the bags over their heads, and they start arguing because they can't see. They take this moment.
Made the holes? Not too good.
Yeah, they take this horrifying moment, which it should be, and turn it into.
You ungrateful son.
My wife's been working on that thing. And then I'm saying, wait.
Criticize.
He said, how can you see? Not too good. He said, when I'm riding, it goes to the whole.
Robert, can you see? Not too good.
Oh, my word. And I'm laughing at the white supremacist post.
Yeah, I saw a clip yesterday that was just on social media. That it was Samuel L. Jackson when he's getting into it with DiCaprio because what's his face is talking. He says
Django. Okay.
Yeah, what's his name?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is just talking. He said, "You don't talk to me that way. You're a blank blank." And DiCaprio says, I can forget what he calls him. I think that's Terry. So I don't know what he calls him. He said, "No, this is not an N. You treat him with respect." I mean, it's just a crazy scene.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah,
totally crazy scene.
Here you go, Justin. It's a crazy scene. If you haven't seen it, it's good stuff.
And yes, the 20% is both on Soko and Little Piggy.
Little Piggy, that's right. Piggy. Just today now.
The Little Piggy.
Yeah, just today. Only today. If we got Terry there, let's check in with him there, Joster. Josh, are you there? Josh.
I'm on the phone.
Joshua. Is that Terry?
Yes, it is.
Okay. We'll wait for Terry.
He's a 4-time Super Bowl champion and 2-time Super Bowl MVP. He made Pittsburgh the city of champions. He's a multi-award-winning broadcaster, as well as a television and movie star. He's the first NFL player to ever receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But let's keep it real. There's not enough terrazzo cement for all the stars he deserves. He's had a top 20 hit on the music charts. Chuck Norris looks at him and says, "Yeah, I'll set this one out." And now he's a part of Morning Mayhem. Please welcome a legend, an icon, and a true American original, Terry Bradshaw.
That's exactly right, ladies and gentlemen. An original, an icon. That's him, Terry Bradshaw. Legend. Good morning, TB. How are you?
Hey, good morning, everyone. Good to be on.
Hey,
good to be anywhere. Happy. I do bring some.
Yes.
What?
You bring what? Go ahead. You bring something. Bring it.
Well, I mean, Fox, you believe this? Fox listens to everything I say on the radio and in print. And this week they said, you got to stay away from this. I'm not going to say it again because I don't want to be quoted again. You got to stay away from this. You got to stay away from that. I'm going to save that for this show. And I just started laughing. I mean, really, seriously. You kidding me?
Well, show them who's boss.
People are listening all the way in California to your show. God. I don't know how. I didn't think you reached that far, but I guess you do.
Well,
it's you that reaches that far.
Well, Terry, here's the thing, is that I would think at this point, how dare they say anything to you? You should say what you want. You're 77 years old. You're one of the greatest players of all time. They should be lucky you're still hanging around. So that's just my point.
You know what? That's kind of what I think. You know?
Yeah.
Because one of these days I'm not going to be there. I hope that's a long way off. But
I'm with you.
I mean, right now I've got 10, 12, maybe 15 more years than me. What do you know? Who knows?
Dang straight you do.
And then when I'm through with that, I'll pick up my singing career and away I go. I'll be singing with Justin.
We'll be
doing
touring
duets.
together.
Yeah, you and Justin will be touring together, Terry. There you go.
Hey, you know what's funny?
But I'm not touring in no bus. I'm going by plane. I don't want any part of a touring bus.
Yeah, that's true.
Terry, funny what Fox told you. My wife tells me all the time, and I have the same response.
Hey man, it's amazing how people get all stirred up. I mean,
you just speak the truth.
To me, it's comical. I find it humorous.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth, and that's
to save it for them.
and that's true. Yeah, maybe Roger's right. They wanted you to save it for them, and that's fine. Well, I'll tell you, we've got a couple things today to talk about, Terry, that are non-football related. Non-football related. We're here in Benton, Arkansas, which is right outside of Little Rock, and Justin and his wife Kate live in a little town called Pullen, which is 30 minutes from here, Justin?
Yeah, 30 minutes south.
So they own some stores. They own a kid's store and a women's store here, clothing that it's called This Little Piggy for the kids and Soko for the ladies. And then they're getting ready to open another store, a third store here on the square in Benton called Stray Dog, which is one of Justin's albums that he put out recently. That's going to be just for men. So we are busy here watching the Justin Moore and Kate Moore empire grow, just like you and Tammy are doing, man. You guys have a ton of things going on. Well, you could probably give some.
We ain't got half the stuff.
Yeah, you could give some good advice to Justin and Kate about being in business together.
Well, listen, I don't have. I mean, Justin obviously is making a killing, and he's got Walmart right there by him. And I mean, I'm sure that they're sending all their employees, all of the 40,000 employees. I mean, he's making so much money. I even heard through the grapevine that he just ordered a Gulfstream 550. He doesn't anybody that knows making that kind of money.
If I did that, I would not be on a tour bus. I'd be with you flying.
No. I totally agree. But I think it's great that you're doing something for the kiddos, and you're doing something for the ladies, and now you're doing something for the men. I'm happy for you. I mean, I think it's smart for people to branch out, because you never know when one career's over. You know, we have a horse business here. We have a bourbon business. We're not getting rich off of any of this stuff. Matter of fact, we're making very little money, but you build it, and it takes time, and you want to leave it to your family. I mean, I don't know why we want to leave everything, but we do, don't we? It's just it's the nature. It's our nature. Well, here, I worked my butt off for 77 years, and I'm going to leave everything to my kids so they don't have to work at all. That makes no sense to me. But for some reason, Daddy, my truck, my new truck, I don't like the color, Daddy. Will you buy me please, Daddy? Next thing you know, I got her, okay, sure. And then, but Daddy, my bank account's a little short. I wanted Christmas is coming. Next thing you know, you're dumping money. I mean, then you look at your wife and you go, I can't afford nothing for you this Christmas. How about I love you? And she said, that'd be fine. I'll take it and I love you.
Well, let me tell you, we're
congratulations, Justin. That's great, man.
Thank you very much. My wife, Kate, who's here with us, is the brainchild. She's the real rock star in our family, Terry.
And Tammy is just like for Terry. I think those are two similar.
Hey, listen, man. The greatest compliment you can give me, and I'm sure you, is I'm married way above my intellectual level. I can assure you of that. I mean, my wife wanted to be a doctor, and her ex-husband wouldn't allow it. And I'm just like, she is so friggin' smart, runs everything. I mean, when we got married, we were going to travel. I said, I don't like to travel, but when I married her, I wanted to travel. And so we go all these places. We have such a good time. And she takes her laptop, and she's running the ranch and the business and the money and finances and investments. And it's just like, wow. Have I not stumbled over the greatest thing ever? God created for me the most beautiful and brilliant woman, and I'm sure you feel the same way. And I'm sitting here doing a radio show, and I got my brand new African gray bird 2 feet away from you. Stevie D, say good morning. Okay, good morning. All right, there he is.
You got another bird.
So I got my new bird.
You're trying to get birds away, and you just got another one?
You've added a bird to your collection. What's going on?
This is an African gray. I lost my other African gray. I was taking CBD, my other African gray, outside to put him in the outside cage for the summer. And he always sits on my shoulder and goes out there. This time, the minute I went out the door, he took off and he never came back. And that was just a talking machine now. This sucker was fun. I got another one. And the unfortunate thing about this African gray was my wife was fussing with me. You don't need another bird. We're moving into a new house. And she's never, ever said, you don't need another bird, because she knew I was almost brought to tears when Stevie D flew away. Well, I bought this bird and named him Stevie D, just like my other one. And she got all upset with me. She never gets upset when I do something that she knows really means a lot to me. And come to find out, she'd already ordered me a Stevie D. And so she canceled her order, and I picked up my bird, and I felt bad about it. And so a little guilty, a lot guilty, because it hurt her feelings, and I hated that. But, I got another bird. Yeah, for sure.
So, Terry, one of the things, too, where we're at, which is really cool, and Roger has so much. Roger's the actor. Roger's been in movies with who's the Academy Award winner?
Roger can't act. Roger's not funny. Roger's supposed to be our comedian.
Hey, until you be yourself again, I ain't putting up with it. You come in here now, you're all meek and mild. You got your mouth shut like a baby zipper on it now. You're keeping your mouth shut. But your buddy Burt Reynolds filmed one of his movies here, White Lightning, with him, Ned Beatty,
Right here in the square.
Yeah.
Right here in the square. Where we're at.
Is that right?
I don't know if you remember that movie, Terry. It's about
White Lightning.
72,
I remember that
73.
movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Him, Ned
White
Bailey. Who was the
Lightning.
other guy? Not, what was
Now
that
you
White
spent.
Lightning? Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
You spent time with
Was
Burt
Jerry
Reynolds.
Reed in it?
No, not Jerry Reed. Jerry Reed was in the sequel, which was Gator, and he was in that one. But I keep Rebel Roy. My gosh, he just passed away. I think. Who played Rebel Roy? When I say his name, you'll know it. In White Lightning. Dadgummit.
What was Burt Reynolds like, Terry?
It was great, man. He and I were we were buddies. He was just a super guy, fun to be around.
Big star.
He was always.
Big star.
He always, you know what he is? He was a superstar at one point, #1 actor in the world.
Huge.
And he always made me feel like I was the most important thing in the room, and that's a real quality that a secure person has with themselves. They can make someone else who's less, they can lift them up. And I always loved him for that. He always included me. I went to his house. I stayed at his house. I stayed at his mom and dad's house. I went to a theater down in Jupiter, Florida. I went out with him on dates with Donna. What was her name?
What was her name?
The older lady he dated.
Hostess on
Dinah Shore.
Dinah Shore.
Dinah Shore.
Yeah.
Bo Hopkins is who I'm thinking of, Terry.
Okay.
Bo Hopkins.
Right.
Yeah, he's a poor man's Jerry Reed, but Bo was a fine actor himself.
Yeah. You know, Terry,
you're kind of like me. My wife, I start 6 subjects and never finish one, and this is what we've just done.
Listen, that's what we do, Terry. That's what we do on the show.
That's the
name
of our show.
I know.
But
tell Roger, do not talk anymore unless he's going to be funny, because I'm tired of hearing him gripe, okay? I mean,
I can hear you,
I'm in a studio
I can hear you, don't you?
Yesterday.
Yes.
I sit at the airport for 9 hours, delayed. Wow. I get home at 3 this morning. I'm totally exhausted. Wow. And the last thing I want to do is hear Roger, gripe and complain. I want him to lift me up and make me laugh.
Nobody's griping. Listen, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, but I am in awe of being around you. And then when you come and tell me that Fox tells you to keep your mouth shut, I'm going, wow.
Shut up, Roger.
Listen, you do what you got to do, Terry. And now do you spell your name with an I-E?
I don't know, man. You need to go back to the home.
The other thing, Terry, I wanted to bring up is that talking about supporting you, I bought 3 of your cookbooks a few months, or when they came out in mid-September. So for Thanksgiving, my girlfriend and I told you we were going to do this last week. We made the Bradshaw beans. I put it on Facebook. I
saw that you made a dip out of it.
Yeah, it was great. It was a hit. It was a big hit for everybody at Thanksgiving.
It's a hit in the studio for the next couple of days, too.
Chili?
It's like chili. It is. It's like, and I tell you, the only thing I regret, Terry, in making that with my girlfriend, I did not leave the jalapenos in there. I was going to do that, and I'm not a big fan of those.
Yeah.
And
the flavor or the heat?
No, the jalapenos is part of the recipe.
No, I'm saying you're not a fan of the flavor. If you take the seeds out, they're not.
That's what I tried to tell him, but he's not going to listen. But he still had gas throughout the studio.
But let me tell you, it was the hit early on, the beginning before we started going through the Thanksgiving. Everybody loved it. It was great.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you, 9 cans of beans, man. That's a lot.
Hey, listen, David, I do want to quickly tell you that I know you're getting married June 12th, and I've got that on my calendar.
Shut up, Terry.
And I'm looking forward. Justin, I've got the opening song, okay? I've already got them working on it right now. And so I'm looking forward to coming up and spending a few days with you and your bride and maybe come live on the radio show. It's going to be a wonderful time. Thank you so much for including me.
Yeah,
Roger's
you and I'll be sharing rooms.
Roger's going to be the best man. I'm going to be the ring bearer.
If I get married, I'm going to get divorced. That's the problem, Terry. If I get if I get married, I'm getting divorced. Now
we like the bride and the groom to come down the aisle on one of your steeds,
one of his horses. Terry, the other thing we want to mention is that your buddy, one of the most respected surgeons in the country, not just in Arkansas. Lowry Barnes is up for the chancellor job at UAMS, and I don't know if you've been talking to him or not. There's 4 finalists. and I think he's the only local one left, and so we're rooting for him to get
Really?
that position.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, he's up for. He's been the interim. He's been the interim chairman, chancellor rather, for UMS, which is the medical school here. And
I was there yesterday.
Right.
Yeah, and he's a great surgeon. Took care of you, but also he's a great leader. So I didn't know if you were in the loop on that one. I want to make you aware of that.
No, I'm not in the loop on that. He normally just calls and checks on me and how my knees are doing, and when am I going to come up and play golf. And he's a good man. Good man.
Yeah.
They couldn't find a better chancellor than Lowry Barnes. And have you ever been to his house on the river?
I've not.
I mean, if you ever get a chance, oh my gosh, it is just gorgeous, the view and everything. I don't know why I said that, but I just automatically thought of his house.
Well, that's okay. Hey,
But congrats. Actually, today's Tuesday. He's operating today, isn't he? I'm going to text him and congratulate. Well, I'll text him and tell him I hope you get it.
Yeah. Hopefully
like
we'll. Well, since you were up late last night and in the studio all day, we'll only ask you one football question before we let you go. Is the Kansas City Chiefs reign over with? Are the Chiefs done? Have they lost the mojo? Is it over with for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I thought what they lose to 17-10 or 20-13. I don't know what the final was, but it comes to an end. Now listen to this. It may come to an end this year, but then the press is going to write them off, and they're going to say Travis is gone, this and this and that, and they got to reload and rebuild, and will Andy Reid be around for that? I mean, here we go. I see this coming. All right, but here's the thing. The left tackle was out, the number one pick out of Ohio State, number 71. He was out. 74 was out. The right tackle, the right guard Smith was out. They didn't have their receivers for a large part of the year. Their running back was out for several games. They had no continuity, no rhythm, no rhyme to their offense. And so they're going to be written off. And this year I don't think they'll make the playoffs. I think that's obvious now. I think next year they'll struggle again. And then they'll bounce back. I recall in the 70s, I know the people listening to your show are a whole lot younger. You got a little younger audience. They happen to know who I am. Anyway, we were written off after winning back-to-back Super Bowls, and then we struggled the following year. And they wrote us off, and they got to rebuild, got to do this, Then we didn't make it again the next year. Oh, my God, the sky was falling. And then we came back and won 2 in a row again.
Yep.
So this is too well-coached a team. They have too great a quarterback. They get their team back, get it healthy, and then you build momentum up. I mean, look at Denver. They've won 10 in a row, and I love Sean Payton, but I worry sometimes about, this young quarterback is I love him. He's exciting, but I'm just not sure. I'm a little nervous about him. How's this going to go? Buffalo, all of a sudden we wrote them off. And now, look, Josh Allen does it again. Pittsburgh, they were writing them off, and I said on the air, they're going to win the AFC North, and they go into Baltimore, and Aaron Rodgers plays his best game. So, and now they host, I forgot who they got this week, but another big game. So it's kind of high. As long as you've got the coach and as long as you have the quarterback and they have everything else is in place, then you've got to win Super Bowls and be consistent as a playoff. You've got to remain healthy. And the Chiefs have not been healthy all year long. And it's not like they're losing 35-6, I mean, they're losing close games. But I don't think they're going to make it this year, maybe not next year. But we'll see. Right. But once they get their people healthy, you cannot overlook them. And I thought the game last night, Philadelphia, my gosh. I mean, I was looking at that. Yeah.
Messy.
How is that? That's just not like them. And it's just ugly right now. It's just ugly. So it's kind of fun to see new people step up and play well, like Seattle, and I think America likes it. I think people enjoy seeing some new blood in there, New England. It's fun.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Hey, listen, how much weight did
Hey,
you lose,
Roger,
Terry?
you guys
great,
think
buddy.
funny to add to that?
I do, Terry. As a matter of fact, I just got an email from Fox Sports. They said when you're ready to wipe your butt, give them a call.
Oh, my gosh. Now you're getting nasty. You can't talk to me like that. I'm an icon.
That's not me talking.
Hey, Roger.
Now, you know what?
That's
Eric Shanks talking. That's not me. That's Eric Shanks.
That's hilarious. Oh, my gosh. He's finding executives with Fox. How much money you lost, Terry?
Man, there's no way that you are humorous. There's no way you can possibly be funny.
How much weight have you
Terry,
lost?
how much I can tell you're losing weight. You're looking good, man. How much have you lost?
Yeah, I'm getting down there. Hey, I'm thinking about doing some hair plugs. What do you think? I think our listeners ought to just listen up. I got.
Let me know where you find them.
I'm thinking about one big patch of hair right on the top of my forehead so that I can grow it and stretch it out. I think I'd look really good.
Don't change a bit, Terry. Don't change a bit.
All right, I won't.
Thanks for listen. No sleep. Been busy yesterday. Thanks. Let's get up for Terry.
Give it up for Terry.
Give it up for Terry. Good job, Terry.
Give it up for
I
Terry.
can't thank you enough, David and Justin. And hey, Roger, Roger, why don't you go get a book on comedy or something and maybe just steal some jokes somewhere? I'm not going to put up with this, all right?
I'll work on that for next week if they allow you back on.
All right, boys. Next week. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Terry. Appreciate that.
Yep. Stop killing your birds.
Good Lord. What a
character. What a character.
Listen, that guy. Listen, you know. There's a timing for comedy and an ability to. Yeah. And he's been around long enough, man. He can mix it up. He can mix it up.
He ain't scared. He ain't
Yeah,
scared. See, RJ. RJ, get a hold of me and let me know when we're having the first fundraiser.
Roger, comedy knows comedy. Humor knows humor. Hey, listen, he loves mixing it up with Funny Man.
He really does. He really does.
Where did that start when you guys
when we were
down there?
Because Baz, you know what Baz is? Baz is my number one hype guy.
Right.
So he told Terry I was the funniest man in radio, yada, yada, yada. Well, Terry kept waiting on me to say something, but I'm a gracious guest. I don't
Right.
He goes up.
I thought you were going to be funny. So from that point on, he hasn't been. And so I've taken that as a personal attack.
I love that you got Shanks.
I went and got Eric Shanks. I've got them all. He can't do anything without him right now. Listen, I wonder what did he say?
I don't remember.
He said he questioned whether or not what's his face would be gone at Pittsburgh.
Is that something?
That's what Josh retweeted. Yeah, Josh. Well, you know.
Well, we retreat.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I do remember him saying.
He just said that he might be looking for a new job, is what he said.
I do remember him maybe tongue in cheek saying, "Don't tweet that out" or something like that.
He did. You came out. You said you were going to tweak it and make it be.
Yeah. Where he said beat it or something.
Yeah, or something. Yeah, something more aggressive. Kate, how is Jessica? I haven't seen her walking around. She's back in the back.
How is she?
Listen, she's good.
Know that?
I'm taking care of her.
Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, how much time is she spending? Her birthday's coming up. Her birthday's right there.
I didn't know y'all were getting married.
We're not. They're not.
June 12th
Terry
is what Terry
Bradshaw.
I was showing her these bed sheets that you need.
Are they
napkins?
Yeah, they're great to eat.
Yeah, the crumbs you can just
cool.
Dust them right off.
Satin sheets to eat on.
We had this touchdown club party tonight, and people walked back through the bedroom. So how did you guys have if you had some people
say that again?
So people will walk through my bedroom tonight.
We don't allow people.
You know, like Elvis.
Well, y'all been in our bedroom.
Well,
yeah.
We have. But I wasn't there.
That's okay.
Just y'all.
I'm showing her all the things. Candles. We have these huge candles.
What's it called? What's it called? It's like some big blank.
Can I say?
Yeah.
Big ass candle. Yeah. That's the name of it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
They're amazing.
3 feet wide, basically.
They last
for like a year.
I love them. They're one of my absolute favorite things.
Yeah, we have about 15 of them.
But we've sold them here for about 3 years, right when I found this company.
Can't keep them in.
And I don't know anybody else who sells them around here, so but they're great.
We got to go to a break, but if you missed the show earlier today, Kate and Justin made the big announcement. A third store is coming to downtown Benton, in addition to the Little Piggy, and SoCo is Stray Dog.
Stray Dog.
And that is obviously off of Justin's album and his song, and that opens this Saturday. Hard to believe.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna do a little pop-up this Saturday and through the holidays.
What hours on Saturday? Just 9 to 6 or something like that?
10 to 6 or...
I love the idea that Roger had. Is that who knows if you're shopping And Stray Dog, you look, and there's Mannequin Justin, and you think, that looks just like Justin there. Wow,
it is him.
It looks real. Hey, thanks to Chuck Gatlin and Steve Qualls, they there was nothing wrong with our deal. They checked it several times. Maybe it was just something on Wayne's phone, or maybe something that I did on it, but our store thing is working, so the merch. So get your merch. Thanks, Chuck. Thanks, Steve.
I love the idea of having a little Morning Mayhem merch, as they call it, in the store. That's exactly right. Hey, again, we're starting year number 5 in 2 weeks. Crazy. Any negotiations, Kate, that we need to go through? I remember the first 6 months, Justin would get up and drive to Little Rock every morning, 5 days a week. Josh. 5 days a week.
I don't know if it was 6 months. I think it was a month.
No, it was a while.
Yeah, it was longer than a month.
It was COVID. Then they introduced me to
Thailand.
And they never got me back.
I think y'all need to do pick-up picks for basketball.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Oh, look at that. Hope is now wearing some of the gear here.
Nice. There you go.
I like it.
All right, don't go away.
That is her.
It is 9:33. We're here on the square.
We're on the square. Yeah, 30 minutes to go, and 30 minutes left. Is it all day? No, the discount.
We're doing it all day.
20% all day.
Mention the buzz all day.
Yeah, don't go away. 9:33.
Joe Nichols joins Morning Mayhem each week, presented by Bath Fitters. Get the tub or shower you deserve with no gimmicks, just real savings. Check them out at bathfitterlittlerock.com.
This is SportsCenter.
3 quarterbacks and a running back. Those are your 4 Heisman finalists in 2025. Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza, Vanderbilt quarterback Diego Pavia, and Ohio State quarterback Julian Sayin are the 3 triggermen who are up for the award. And then finally at tailback, it's Notre Dame RB Jeremiah Love. The winner will be announced on Friday night in New York City. The Little Rock Trojans men's basketball team will play their first of 3 games on the road tonight, 6 p.m. on ESPN+. They're in Morgantown to take on the West Virginia Mountaineers. Then, in a week, they'll head to Morehead State before they head to Southern Indiana. It'll be a 16-day trip away from the Jack Stevens Center. Also in college hoops tonight, 2 big matchups in the Jimmy V Classic. It's Clemson and BYU at 5:30 on ESPN. And then at 8 o'clock, it's number 18 Florida and number 5 UConn. I'm Josh Neighbors,
Weather
Radio
from
Network.
the Fletcher Weather Center with KARK's Pat Walker.
We're dealing with a little fog this morning, otherwise cloudy throughout the morning hours. This afternoon will be clearing. It'll be breezy, and it will warm up to 50 this afternoon. Tonight stays mild, a little breezy, partly cloudy, and a low of 40. Tomorrow, a windy day, but even warmer, up to 58. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Are you hungry? Something new, $25, all you can eat, sushi rolls, soup, salad, Benihana rice. Come at Benihana's Monday through Thursday.
Tune in to Out of Bounds each Monday for Weekend Recap, brought to you by Fleet Management Services. Serving Central Arkansas for over 20 years, they're your small to mid-sized fleet specialists that also takes care of our fleet at Signal Media. Fleet Management Services is now hiring for Loop Tech, Tire Tech, and Light Maintenance. 8 paid holidays and paid vacation, paid health insurance, and 401k. Paid depends on experience and signing bonus. Apply in person at 901 East 8th Street in Little Rock.
Live racing is back at Oaklawn this weekend. The holiday racing season kicks off Friday, December 12th through January 4th. Don't miss opening weekend, December 12th through the 14th. And live racing every weekend in December. Plan your trip now at Oaklawn.com. And while you're watching the ponies, get in on the action with the Oaklawn Sports app. Follow my picks on college football playoffs, NFL playoffs, and NBA in-season tournament. There's never been a better time to bet. Download the Oaklawn Sports app today and score up to $1,000 in bonus bets for new customers. Plus, enjoy a 10% profit boost on qualifying parlays. Bet football, basketball, hockey, soccer, and more. If you can name it, you can probably bet on it. Funding is so easy with ACH transfers, cards, PayPal, Apple Pay, Venmo, or on-site at Oaklawn Sportsbook. And I haven't even mentioned the top-notch entertainment at the Event Center, the world-class Astro Spa, and the amazing restaurants at Oaklawn. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort where there's always non-stop excitement. Visit Oaklawn.com for all the details. We'll see you at Oaklawn. Hey, it's Chuck the Promo Guy. Join me every Tuesday morning for Check-In with Chuck, brought to you by Hubbard Power Sports Can-Am and Sea-Doo in Russellville, where you can get rates as low as 0.99%
on Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides, and huge end-of-year savings with rebates up to $3,500 plus additional in-store discounts.
This is David Dunn with Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. We accept all major forms of fleet payments. Holman, Element, Auto Integrate, MK, and more. So for all your commercial fleet service and repair, brakes, PM services, and check engine lights, from Fords to Freightliners, think Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. We will get your equipment back on the road where it belongs. Dealership-level service and expertise from a locally owned family business. That's Central Arkansas Truck and Trailer. Exit 7 off of 440.
Hey, Dad, I gotta come clean about something.
Okay.
I only paid for a brand new Hyundai Tucson.
Oh, you might be on the naughty list.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Tucson, Tucson Hybrid, Santa Fe, or Santa Fe Hybrid models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends January 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
'Tis the season. Shop your holiday needs at Fort Thompson. Great selection of hunting and outdoor apparel. Pistols, rifles, shotguns, boots, waders, and gun safes. Fort Thompson's in Sherwood or FortThompson.com.
Your morning drive will never be the same with Morning Mayhem on the radio. Live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
This is one of the all-time classics, Raj. I'm sure Justin and Josh would like to be listening to be poking their eyeballs out now. Kate likes Christmas music, right?
Play all the Christmas music you can.
Listen, this is Bing Crosby's last performance.
Is that right?
He's gone before this episode. No, it was. He was
Daddy had to go out that way.
Oh, before the episode aired. I didn't know that. I did want to show you, Kate. This is what Jessica's, one of the things she's getting from here at SoCo. She's trying it on, and Roger, wait till you see this. I immediately saw it. Boom, look at old school. Look at that.
Yeah, I like that.
Absolutely.
I'm showing the camera.
That's my fave.
That's old school, hog leaning on the
Yeah, I like that.
And it's got a different kind of texture.
It's embossed.
Embossed. Yeah, very nice. Look at that. She's found other stuff she likes. She's doing some damage, and we're getting one of those giant cameras. I mean, not cameras. Candles. Right?
You already have cameras.
Yeah, you already have cameras.
You already have cameras. That's why nobody's in the bedroom. It's a paywall.
Somebody says, "Will you guys have any Fat Boy sizes at Stray Dogs?"
Yes.
I think that's something.
For all inclusive.
Stray Dog says big boy.
Well, I'm just because some people if you're so big you may you just like you have to go to the big man store.
Well, how big is
so
big? How big is big?
Well,
it's big.
Yeah, that's
an
odd description.
That was the kind of depending on the size.
You have to decide where do you go. Listen, I'm a guy who remember you guys sent me to Lululemon? By the way, we found out that the owner of Lululemon made the name up, Josh. So because he knew Japanese people struggle to pronounce it, and when they
how do they?
I almost did it for you.
And he found that when Japanese feel like something's a unique name, they buy it more. He had another company that had a word that had the letter L in it, and they bought a ton of it. So he decided to put 3 L's in Lululemon. And it's taken off. But remember, you guys sent me the Lululemon store, and all they had was they had like extra large. That was it, and the extra larges were even small. So you have to make those decisions.
Their stuff
it's slimmer, that's why it always fits him good because we have trouble, or I have trouble finding him clothes.
Yeah,
because
he's a regular. Like I'm thick. I'm a thick-bodied guy, and
he's smaller, but stuff would be so baggy on him or super long.
And I'm really short-waisted.
Yes, he has no waist.
And it cuts you.
Let me tell you, it
cuts.
Right,
or no
body. What did he say?
He said cuts you
LBJ said
right
that.
there from the groin to the bunghole.
He said bunghole. He said bunghole.
Cut you. That's the president talking, not me.
And he goes, put me an extra couple inches there.
That's what he did. That's right.
I just remember after I got through Lululemon, I remember looking because the girl kept bringing things to try to fit me, and I knew she was like, "What this? It's good." I knew she was going to go. I think you just need to go to the big man store, and because she spent 20 minutes bringing me things and nothing fit. Finally, I said, "Ma'am, Lululemon is obviously not for me, so I need to go. I need to go down to
like it was her
Dick's.
fault.
I need to go to Dick's or whatever the sporting
I'm not
store
good
is.
wearing athleisure stuff.
I do. I will say this: you don't have a lot of hog stuff in here, but the hog stuff you do have is unique.
Yes.
I told you, if you go to her Facebook page, there's a cool big A that you just
washing that.
Yeah.
And everything changes. I mean, periodically there's a lot of hog stuff. It just kind of
changes in season,
Yeah.
depends if we're in
And-
football,
and
basketball,
pillows.
Oh, yeah, we have pillows.
Baz would love.
Yeah, we got some for his bus.
Yeah, listen.
To put in the recliners.
Well, I've been hatcherized. Once I saw the
all
hatcher,
pillows.
the hatcher, they've got 8 rows of pillows on their bed.
So do we.
So I've done that too now. I've done that too. Tonight, at Touchdown Club, people will see that. They'll go,
Yes.
rows of pillows.
Yeah, I have somebody close to me that's looking for black boots. You have black boots?
Yeah, there's some black cowboy boots right up
Probably
there.
the ones she's wearing.
Not they have some now. They have some. They're like holes in it, and we have some short ones, and mine are tall.
Is there a picture that I can take?
20%, by the way, 20% off
20%
everything in the
off
store.
all day if you mention the
and
buzz.
we gift wrapped for free.
Please do that.
You may have
Morning Mayhem.
What's that?
He said mention the buzz. I said specifically
Or,
Morning Mayhem.
or is it? Which one is it? Either
Well, I
one.
mean, either.
Yeah.
But Morning Mayhem, you get 20%. With the buzz, it's 20.
Yeah.
Josh, did you say you're coming out here to shop today? Is that what?
Yes, I am.
Okay, very good. You don't go wrong here. You won't go wrong. You will.
No.
You will.
And we also monogram. We have a monogram machine in the store. So
very cool.
Amy and myself, we actually do the monogramming. And so actually I had to do a few things today, this afternoon.
Don't forget, too, we stay in Saline County tomorrow. We'll be at Alcoa Community Federal Credit Union.
Yeah.
And then that's
I'm gonna
Wednesday.
put this up right
I'll
after
be
the
in
show.
Grant.
You'll be in Grant County. And then Thursday we go to Bryant, staying in Saline County.
Staying in Saline County. We'll
Toy
be at exit
Troopers.
1, 2, 3,
This
right
is
there in the
good,
Walmart parking
For
lot.
him. Yeah, easy
I
ride.
walked here today.
So Toy Troopers on Thursday at the parking lot. Cash or toys, it's fine.
Unwrapped toy, for boys and girls. It's all for Saline County. If you're doing it in your county or your community, please let us know. We'll get the word out as well. This is for Saline County, so we hope that you're a business or whatever, that you'll come by, maybe as a group, and you want to help out the community, please do that.
And a little bit different for the first time. You don't miss very often, but no trivia Thursday night at Mainline. But we're going to be at Oakland Friday morning since it's the beginning of race season.
So we'll spend the night there, take a couple pair of their complimentary slippers.
Wow.
They have an early racing season, which is I think 3 weeks, and then or maybe it's 4 weeks, and then they take a break for about 3 weeks, trying to avoid, dealing with snow and the weather. And so, but the good thing is that there's no rain or snow this weekend. It may be a little chilly, so we'll see. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap things up here. I thought it was funny. Terry was right. Last night, if you saw that game, it was a weird game. 5 turnovers, 5 field goals.
It looked like a peewee football.
Yeah, it was not good. And boy, people are coming down on Jalen Hurts, man. They are teeing off on him. So, hey, listen.
Well, both those teams losing takes the luster off the Cowboys win for me, but as a Cowboy fan. But they've lost. Eagles have lost 3 games or whatever, maybe in a row, and they've still got 8 wins to get them. And the Cowboys are still out.
Also, last night up in Bentonville, you had the Burlsworth Trophy presented to Drew Mestamaker. He was a freshman out of North Texas who's probably going to be transferring with his coach, Eric Morris, to Oklahoma State. He was the only quarterback over 4,000 yards. He's a redshirt freshman. Didn't even play quarterback in his senior year in high school. It's a great story.
Former coach at ASU, Blake Anderson's
going
to be
interviewing for Southern Miss. He
Yeah,
might get that job. And the Heisman Trophy finalists were announced yesterday. Jeremiah Love, Fernando Mendoza, Diego Pavia, who I know you're not a huge fan of, and Julian Sayan.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind. I think Pavia's good.
Yeah.
The one for, is it Indiana?
Yeah, Mendoza.
That's the one that, and I don't dislike the kid, but his interview.
No. Did you see? I found one. He was at Cal. He was the same way. He would be crying, and all of a sudden he stops and he starts.
It's like he's on something.
How does it go, Roger?
The Sailor good, but never going to give us a chance. But we're going to whip your ass.
I mean, it was.
I'm like, y'all, like, I didn't know if he was crying or laughing.
He was really, it was like he was straining.
Yeah, it was. All right, we'll let Justin Moore take us to break. And Small Town USA right here in Benton on the square. Don't go away. It's 9:46.
USA. Attention Arkansas homeowners, if you've put off updating your bathroom all year, then now's the time to call Bath Makeover of Arkansas. Bath Makeover of Arkansas is a local company installing American-made products, including bathtubs, walk-in showers, and walk-in bathtubs. Bath Makeover of Arkansas is also proud to be an official sponsor of Razorback Athletics. Don't go into a new year with that old, outdated bathtub. Bath Makeover can install a beautiful, easy-access walk-in shower in as little as 1 day. Call 1-800-NEW-BATH during our year-end blowout sale. Receive half-off labor on a new bath or shower. 18 months, no interest, no payments. Senior and military discounts. Receive a bonus $200 Visa gift card with purchase. And call Bath Makeover of Arkansas at 1-800-NEW-BATH now for a free $25 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Call 1-800-NEW-BATH. That's 1-800-NEWBATH.
It's not just about selling you a car. You deserve more than just a vehicle. You deserve an experience. This is Mark Miller for Parker Cadillac in Little Rock, and I'm offering you a first-class luxury buying experience no matter what your budget is. From $10,000 to $100,000, we've got something for everybody. All cars are not the same. One look at our inventory and you'll agree. Shop online at parkerpreowned.com and let us give you the first-class buying experience you deserve.
It's that special time of year when the joy of the holiday season is all around us. And speaking of joy, remember, a gift card from any Family Market location makes the perfect gift for anyone in your family. And it's just the right size for any stocking stuffer. Amidst all the Christmas carols, eggnog, cookies, and mounds of presents, may your heart be filled with the contentment that the season brings. From Family Market to you and your family, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Chestnuts roasting.
Hi, guys. This is the Rocket Roger Clemens. You don't pitch in the majors for 24 years without feeling it later. Shoulders, elbows, knees. Trust me, pain doesn't retire when you do.
That's baseball legend Roger Clemens.
I tried the ice. I tried rest, PT, nothing really worked. When I heard about QC Kinetics, the concept sounded promising. Non-surgical regenerative treatments that help your body heal itself without surgery. Sign me up, just what I needed, real lasting relief.
Whether you're a former pro, a weekend golfer, or just want to walk around pain-free again, QC Kinetics uses cutting-edge technology and natural biologics to help restore and repair damaged tissue.
I trusted them with my joints. Now I'm back doing what I love.
Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 501-214-5880. That's 501-214-5880. 501-214-5880.
Down south, a handshake means something, and we let our actions do the talking. The Brad Hendricks Law Firm is rooted in Southern tradition and grit. Southern-born and raised and Arkansas-based, Brad Hendricks is named a Mid-South super lawyer year after year. So for car and big truck wrecks, medical malpractice, wrongful death, bankruptcy, and Social Security claims, his law firm produces results. The Brad Hendricks Law Firm. Southern roots, serious results.
Mike Rowe here with a name everyone should know, Groundworks. The foundation and crawl space repair experts are coming soon to Little Rock. So if you've got a musty crawl space or cracks in your walls, these are the guys to call. And right now, Groundworks is hiring for all positions. If you're looking for a career, Groundworks is the place to do it. You can go from installer to foreman in under a year and become an owner of the company you work for. Apply now at groundworks.com/careers.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Hey, it's Randy Rainwater from Drive Time Sports. Tuesday, Rick Schaefer and I have a inning show planned for you. Neil Atkinson from Bed Saracen, Hogsports.com's Trey Biddy, thanks to Chris Crane Hyundai and Genesis of Conway, and Kevin Hoop Scoop McPherson from Hogville.net. See you Tuesday on 103.7 The Buzz.
Let's keep the good vibes going. Morning Mayhem is back on the air. Live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
Oh my gosh, Greg Hatcher. I was thinking about buying that for me. Trey Shepp said I should buy one. By the way, we're just talking while the show's. My gosh, it's $9.52.
I've never heard of that.
So Trey Shepp, I'm a bad traveler, and they go, you should be having a collapsible bag. You should have a shell case bag or whatever that you can put up and it's got wheels on it. So I said, well, which one should I get? And Shepp goes, I'm going to buy you one. I said, no, don't buy me one. Just tell me. So Noble was one. And something else. And so that's from Hatcher. That rascal. So Greg Hatcher.
They're awesome.
They are so
Him
awesome.
and Lee both. Yeah.
If you just joined the show. Kids.
Yeah.
We're wrapping up things here on the square in Benton. It's this little Piggy in SoCo. 119 or 117 West South Street here in Benton. Owned by Kate Moore. Amy did not want to get on the show today, or we would have. We would welcome her.
She's been hiding.
But she's staying on that end of the deal. Is she more shy than Ross, or is Ross? And Ross is he more? Ross is sort of a guy.
He's outgoing.
Yeah, but he's sort of what is his comedy? His humor is.
He's funny. I mean, he is.
Well, first of all, he's brilliant.
Yeah, he's subtle in his humor. He can be.
He's very. I mean, and Raj, I think you'll agree. The really funny people are mostly intelligent. I think.
I concur. I concur. E equals MC squared.
But it's just his.
Because you have to be quick.
He can be a smart. He can be he's funny. He's taking some good shots at me. But he's subtle how he does it. He's subtle how he does it. So.
And it's not like. I don't know how you describe it.
But he is one of the funniest people.
Yeah, Shepp is
really dry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a dry humor to him. It's funny that.
But it's all really smart.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And that's why you guys have been able to obviously get along for 8 years doing business together. And Shepp said he said, well, I guess I have two now because he ordered me one. Don't send it back, Trey. You're not supposed to do that.
Of what?
You weren't here when we were talking about this. Apparently, Hatcher got us some luggage.
How rude is that to say send it back though?
Well, Shepp, he needs to keep his money. He's dealing with a lot of lawsuits right now and those kind of things, and so
Shepp is.
Yeah. You've heard about it.
Yeah. I mean, so that was real.
What?
Those lawsuits?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. How about that? Yeah.
Wow.
It's
we're not on the air right now.
Wow. People are coming in there now. You're open. Normally, you're open
it's open
at 9 or 10. Kate.
10.
10. And so, but people can come in now and they can do
it's
all
the
that.
20%.
Yeah.
It's a 20%.
It's the 20%.
Yeah. Justin Acree joins us now. Good morning, Justin. How are you?
I'm good, fellas. What's up?
We're just out here at Kate's store. Did you hear the new announcement or the big announcement of the new store, the men's store, the Justin Moore Stray Dog store out here?
Straight what?
Kate Moore, not Justin Moore.
Yeah, it's their third store here on the square, basically right on the square.
What's it called? Stray Dog?
Stray Dog. Yeah.
I missed that part, I guess. Sorry.
Yeah. It was obviously his. Was that 2 albums ago? Yeah, it was 2 albums ago.
That's right.
Yeah. So
You're not doing weight.
Opens up on this Saturday.
All right.
We'll wait.
When you open your Beer Time store, let me know.
Gotcha.
Oh, you know what? That's genius.
Yeah,
that's genius.
It really is.
I like what he did there. We just talking about comedians and being smart people. It's pretty good.
What's happening on the zone today?
Well, we are going to have a Top 10 Tuesday, David. It is brought to you by our friends at 10 Fitness. Clint Conkson, Farm Brothers Flying Service, get his thoughts on Notre Dame. So Clint, of course, has, he's got his Catholic connection, so I'm not sure how he feels about this. He's also an LSU guy, so interesting year for them. What do you think about that whole deal?
You know what? I'm sort of indifferent. I almost like I don't care now. The bowl games, it just seem, you got the playoffs now, and I saw what happened to Florida State a few years ago when they sort of went half-assed into the game and got, just embarrassed.
Well, they didn't have their quarterback. That was a little different deal.
And they had a lot less players, and Georgia just beat them by 70. And so if Notre Dame's not going to be all in, why do it? And same thing. That's the same thing with who was it? Iowa State, your team, of course, and Kansas State, I think. So
I think if you got a coaching change, I think about it a little differently, but that's me.
Yeah, I got you. I hear you.
I think it shows a lack of class. to me.
Yeah, it shows that you should want you didn't get what you want, so you're taking your ball home. Take your ball
Wally
home.
talks about it.
I will say, for the fans, it sucks. Like, I wanted Iowa State to go to a crappy bowl game. I was going to go, And for Notre Dame fans, I mean, they had a really good year to celebrate, and I'm sure they're a national brand, so I would think their fans would want to do that.
Well, let's also see. Let's this is year 4 of NIL. The last few years of bowl games, you've seen more and more players dropping out and not going to bowl games.
I think that's crap too.
We saw that with Penn State against us a few years ago. Let's just see how many players participate. Want to go on the track? Don't want to get hurt? Whatever. We'll just see. I heard. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, David. Go ahead.
I heard Rick Neuheisel say he thought bowl games were going to be shifted to the beginning of years now, as opposed to, in other words, where you have these sort of special games that you call like a Chick-fil-A kickoff game.
Exhibition.
Yeah, or you have those at the beginning of the year. That's what he said. I don't know. There's a lot of money. Listen, ESPN's got a lot of money tied up in these bowl games.
I heard you guys, Justin, yesterday. I was listening, and y'all were good. First of all, I totally agree with you on the playoff with the G5 schools.
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes absolutely no sense to me.
Right.
And I also agree with the Cinderellas being Texas Tech and Indiana, all that. But as far as bowl games, I think somehow, in my opinion, they should contract these kids in their NIL deals and say, you got to compete in the bowl game.
You got to financially incentivize it, or there's no point for a lot of these kids. Because I can't justify them playing if there is a risk of injury, and it is a bit of an exhibition game. It matters to the fans, but I think unless you financially incentivize it for the kids, they're probably not going to play. At least not most kids.
How about the fact that it's the right thing to do?
Yeah.
Justin, people don't care about that anymore.
Yeah, I know, but they should.
All right, Kate, we had a great time. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming. Ready to come back.
20%. All right, Zoe's up next.
Scrumptious holiday food. If you give in, you get out to either the Little Rock Athletic Club or Racket Club. 50% off the joining fee from now till December 31st, and in the